All I wanted was hold me hostage, for you to tie me up and never let me leave. If we're honest, it took the longest time for you to even notice I was here. You said you'd take me places, then you kept me waiting. How the hell could I be so wrong? And now I'm feeling jaded. I thought I was your favorite, I believed in you for so long. Well, maybe this time you hurt like I do. You won't get no sympathy, cause I got none from you. Couldn't make up your mind, well mine's not confused. Nothing left in me that wants to leave a space for you. So maybe this time, maybe this time.
Alrighty. Hey, y'all. Do a quick check, make sure all the sound things are working. Korrgi is having some technical difficulties today. His face tracking software decided not to track faces. So, I believe today we're going to be starting off with some dailies. Correct, this is not New Vegas. Mondays are the day that my... Oh gosh, we've been best friends for about 11 years now, and we met playing World of Warcraft. And this isn't that either. This is a game, it's Final Fantasy Online. And so every Monday, my best friend and I, we get together because, you know, life and career and stuff has taken us different directions, but we want to keep our friendship strong. So every Monday we get together and we play Final Fantasy. We're in the process of building a free company in the game, and so we decided to stream it and maybe find like-minded silly goobers who want to play video games with us sometime. Ooh. Or still has not made it, so I get to entertain you guys somehow. Oh, I need to start having some like some flashcards with like random information on it. Regrettably, Korrgi actually is the person with all of the random information. Yes, New Vegas will be back tomorrow. It'll be at noon 30-ish Texas time tomorrow. Oh, I need my carbuncle. I guess I could get him out. I'm rusty, y'all. I haven't played Final Fantasy in a hot minute. I've been going through life things, no life things, but but yeah, and I'm not sure how great I'm gonna be at it today because the tattoo is quite itchy today. We're starting to heal. It's starting to itch. Okay, this is my carbuncle. His name is Steve. I hear movement. I'm not sure. Oh, what Korr's doing out there? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Korr and I are lucky. Right now, we're living together. We ended up joining forces for about a year, and it's been great because he's been readily available to help with tech issues whenever, and boy, does it ever. When tech things go wrong while streaming, most especially when you're streaming something like Fallout, that buggy little turd bucket of a video game that I love so much. But yeah, soon enough we won't be in each other's hair quite so much, and so we're setting the routine now. But yeah, let's see. We had been leveling up our blue mages, which had been pretty fun. I think right now we're supposed to be getting the currency so that I can get the materials so that I can progress on the Manderville relic weapon quest. Wow. As someone with a speech impediment and a lisp, and having to actively work on speaking when I'm doing it, Sometimes the mouth just don't want to work, y'all. It just don't want to work. Oh, ugh. Time for the yawn. I'm digesting my lunch. Getting snoozy. Normally I'd be running around the house and showing you guys what I had been doing, but we're not on our homeworld right now. We're actually on our old home server world thing, so that we can run the daily portion thing, because our actual characters in Free Company is situated on a low population server. And so sometimes when you wanna run content, you gotta go where the people are. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that. It's supposed to be like capped at a minute. How long were your ads, Kev? Yeah, it's, so the ads are specifically set for my streams. I try to have it all to be the least invasive, because I do all of the ad revenue just kind of goes right back into helping me make more content on YouTube and continue the streaming here. So I'm not really trying to have anyone be my money bags, and so that's why we have the starting soon buffer at the beginning, so that if people are showing up on time, the ads will play while we're all just kind of waiting around. And then it should only be set to under 90 seconds per hour of gaming, so you might have another ad pop up. There's something, Core and I've been trying to figure it out. Frankly, it's very confusing. I've only been affiliate for a little while, and there's a lot to learn. I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot. But there's supposed to be a way to where I can like gain points as a creator, so that on my channel, you guys only get ads in the chat box rather than it taking up the screen. Because I don't like that. I really don't like those ads, but I can't turn them off. Like, I tried. I really wanted it to only ever be the small ads that pop up in the panel box or the chat box, but Twitch forces us to have the big ones. And like I said, there's some way where you can like gain points or something. I do not know. Or his area. How's the internet speed today? Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. I sure do appreciate it. Other than the internet struggles, do you enjoy living out there? As for me personally, I loved growing up well removed from the chaos. Like I've lived in very large cities now for a few years, and I'm ready to move back out to where I might not have the best internet, but I will have a whole lot of room to breathe. But also, yeah, I need my internet though. I've been spoiled with extremely fast internet for a few years. That's mostly Korrgi's fault, though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really not tech savvy at all. At all. Ah, yes, the god internet. Oh, oh, oh. Or has at least returned to the party in-game. That's a good sign.
I have.
Oh, 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 party!
We're running this model list today.
Oh no, you couldn't get it to work.
Nope. It just crashes every time I try to
Well,
launch it.
well, heck. Well, yeah, we'll get that
And
sorted.
yeah, I do know a way to fix it, or I know another method to do, but that will take a lot more work.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Bless that that you don't have to have the model.
Yeah.
The game. Oh, let's get the shared chat set up. You can chat with Chad with me. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I were ever to give advice to someone wanting to do YouTuber stuff, it'd be like, if you are not technologically skilled yourself, make sure you have someone in your life who is. Bless Korrgi. Korrgi is very, very skilled. He's degreed in technology. Yeah, I definitely understand that. The living in a stressful place. Yeah, it's part of why my mom, like I said, when I was a little kid, she moved us out to Texas, and it was because we were living in a pretty rough part of California. You know, single mom by herself raising 2 kids, and so she was like, you know what, rural Texas is cheap, and that's where my sister and the farm is, and so we packed up and moved out, and I loved it. I have loved every minute of growing up and living in Texas. I left it for 7 years, and I came back because I loved it so much. Dragged my best friend with me too. Korrgi guy. Well, only mildly kicking and screaming. Mostly he hates the summers, but I'm willing to bet our chatter here has worse summers than we do.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a distinct feeling that Australia just has worse summers than Texas. I don't know. We've got it rough in the States. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like we're not winning that battle. Now watch a whole bunch of Texans pop up in chat and be like, you're betraying the state. Get out. All right, Kor. Oh, there you are. Hey.
I'm trying to figure out if OBS is going to work.
Uh-oh. So I don't have to be a bee ninja, right? I can still run the dailies on this guy, and it's just the currency I'm needing. That's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if this is a known issue or something, because if this isn't going to work, then I can't do anything.
Uh-oh. And this isn't something that a good old-fashioned turn it on and off again would solve. That's the only thing I know, y'all.
No.
So I do know that's rule 1. You know, rule 1 is did you restart the sucker? After that, I can't help you. You know, that's true. I've always obviously known, geographically speaking, that Australia has winters. Are there places that do and don't get snow? Like here in Texas, Texas is big enough that like the north part of Texas, and then especially the Panhandle. Panhandle gets a good amount of snow. The north part gets a little bit, and then the southern part of Texas rarely sees any snow. I lived down there for 6 years. I think I saw snow once. Maybe. Oh, you can't call it snow either. It's more like painful ice sludge. The Mondays are definitely very much just like we're chilling, vibing, chatting, talking about whatever. You know, feel free to ask questions, tell stories, or just we're trying to hang out. Evidently, of course, technology is just denying him. Didn't finish either of those sentences. Did we ever write down the plot number for the old house? I swear we pinned it somewhere, and I think Olu stole that post-it note.
I think I have it written down.
Oh, that sounds cool. Nice. See, so we lived in Colorado for, is that 7 years? No, maybe longer.
I was there 5 or 6.
Yeah. And like I really loved having the winters. They were beautiful. It was a wonderful experience. But frankly, more than an inch of snow and I'm done. I don't need more than that. Like, I like the snow coming down part. I love when it's actively snowing. Like, the world goes so quiet, and it's an amazing experience. But it's also cold, you know, and like then you gotta go shovel it, and it just I don't know. I like a little bit of snow occasionally. I don't need to live somewhere that's gonna bury me. Like my mother, she lives in Wisconsin. Nice. I'm gonna
So,
go.
yeah, I can't stream.
Well, then, I mean, what do you want to do? I mean, you can either stop and I will find something to do, or we can still run the dailies. And I can keep streaming. I mean, however you wanna tackle that. I mean, it definitely sucks, but I don't really know how to help.
Yeah. I think I need to look into this for a bit. This has kind of thrown off everything about my day, and this is going to potentially snowball, and so I have to look into this. So, and I will not be able to be a happy, jovial person if this is happening. I'm
Yeah,
beyond
that's super
upset.
valid, man. Super valid.
Yeah.
Super valid. All right, well then, I'm gonna take chat. I'm gonna go because I've been wanting to film the little mini house tour anyways. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this house while I'm over here. I'll take him back to Homeworld and might not do the whole stream today, but hopefully you'll be able to come back. You know, hopefully this is something that you can solve while I'm wasting time.
Hopefully. So have fun. I'll let you know if something happens.
Alrighty, fam. Keep me up to date.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. Well, unexpected pivots. They happen. Yeah, so he's also a VTuber. And for some reason the software that tracks our face so that it follows our eyes and our mouth, that software is not working for him right now. And then he was going to go ahead and stream, but it seems something between the software and OBS being the streaming software that we use to connect to Twitch. Something broke there, too. So he's just got multiple kinks in the chain, I guess. And seems he's tried a few solutions. Well, I mean, technically, I was. I lost all the weight, and I've kept it off for a couple years, but... Alright, okay, let's see where we're going. We are going, so we're gonna go to the goblet. Let me see, I've gotta go old jaw first. I'm gonna change my outfit, too. What's your favorite season? We're going to the old house. Word 2. Here it is. One of. See, it's the same. It's the same. I do have some friends who still play on this server. You can see up in the corner. It says Diablos. I do have friends who still play here, and we're in the talks because it looks like their free company is gonna come live at the old house, while I still retain ownership of the house. Because this is the house that me and my best friend, a pre-Korrgi, by the way, my good friend back then, before Korrgi and I met, we started a free company together. And in the process, we bought this plot within our first year of playing the game. I want to say it's the first 6 months or so. We earned up the money and got the house. And he was the one that ran... Yes, a free company was what Final Fantasy is. This, the Call Guilds, yeah. And so Core and I actually, like I said, we met playing World of Warcraft, and I was just a part of his guild in that game. In World of Warcraft for the first 6 years, I did run a fairly large casual turned raiding guild. I was a guild master for a good handful of years. I loved it. But with Final Fantasy, it came with this, which is the ability to have housing, and I immediately learned that that's all I care about. Thankfully, my old co-founder, and then when Core came along, he kind of took over the role of actually running the content and, playing the game so that I can focus on doing housing and fashion. And so this was the first house. It got a recent facelift, and a little facelift on the inside. But as you can tell, I maybe quite possibly like the glowing trees just a little bit, just a little bit. This house is called, I want to say it's the Cafe, and it is a small plot of land. That's a little bathhouse back here. I wish I knew the hotkey to swap into my bathing suit. But I don't. And then on the inside, so thankfully I had an alt character who's currently holding ownership. And like I said, I have residents who are moving in. But yeah, here's the original room. It's basically looked exactly like this for 5+ years. I think this was a more recent addition. The rest of the room has been pretty much the same. Back when we had a whole bunch of people playing all at the same time, it was wonderful. And then downstairs is currently a buffet. So it had been a cat cafe, and these, especially the Macron chairs, like little cat furniture, had been a Mikote cafe, technically. Still is, a little bit. But, a lot. A great many hours. Just this room alone. Okay, actually, that thing. You see the fish tank up there? Let's see if I can get you a good view of it. Ah! So that fish tank right there is not supposed to be on the wall. I glitched it up there, and there's a whole tedious process of slowly inching the piece of furniture up the wall, and I want to say that alone took me about a week of every day coming in and moving it up, especially because being as it was a glitch, every now and again it would fail and take you all the way back to the beginning. You have to start over. And every single time they've done a housing update, I signed in with fear in my heart because only once, it only happened once, but once is enough. There was an update and it dropped the fish tank back to the floor, and I had to do it all over again. And I think I might have actually cried a little bit. It was, but it's worth it. I love the way it looks up there, and yeah. So yeah, this room definitely dozens of hours altogether, probably. So we got a little buffet here, and yeah, we actually are going to be hosting a dinner party because most of this food is edible, and we'll be auctioning off a couple of different in-game items, and it's gonna be a whole thing. That's gonna be this summer sometime. But yes, that's my beautiful buffet. I did do that, absolutely. Let's see, I think we got pretty far on the company workshop. I had one buddy, yeah, see, look how far he got. This was literally one buddy's work. He was part of the free company at the beginning and played for about 3 years or so. And other than me being sent as like a fetch quest person, like it's just my job to go gather materials, he spent like all of his time down here making the ship. And leveled it up pretty high. I'm gonna have to at some point do a slightly better tour with the character who actually owns the house, because there's at least one more room over that away that we could go to, but things this isn't my house anymore. Yeah, so that's my baby. Love that house. As you can tell, I haven't been able to let it go. And it was nice because, you know, you can see it's a pretty decent plot. Got the summoning bell, circuit board in decent proximity. Oh, we got pretty lucky too with the neighbor upstairs and the glowing trees. Like it extras the look. Yeah, sure. I don't even know what that means. It's horrible English. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to the home world. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna say it's log out. Actually, while I'm here. Oh yeah, it's a whole living district. Hello, LSA. Please don't walk on my keyboard. Why are you attacking my monitor? Ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, look. You're cute, but thank you. Let's move on. There you go. Oh yeah, y'all can see my characters. So here's the guy that actually owns the house now. That's not what I wanted. I need to... There we go. Return to homeworld. Yay. It is homeworld is now Dynamis Kuklane. Yes, I did see that they added housing. I'm super looking forward to it. I have a trip coming up, and I need to get the timing on that sorted out. Go visit my sister. But when I get back from that, Core and I are going to be playing the new WoW expansion and looking into that, because I had literally told him, I don't know, like a week before they announced things, I told him, I was like, the only thing that World of Warcraft could really do to bring me back would be to give me a house. Like, give me the housing and I'll come back. And then World of Warcraft was like, hold my beer. I will do that. And literally like a week and something later, they announced the housing, and he literally walked in the house. He was beaming. He was so freaking excited to to be the one to break the news that the thing that I requested of the universe had been granted. So it's been a very long time since I've been on WoW, but oh, that place, you know, I was actively living in deep rural Texas when I first started playing World of Warcraft. And it was a accessible way to be able to escape my small town you know, without actually having to get in the car and drive for an hour. Alright, let's go. We're go home. So we've got 2 houses now. I gotta start working on that one. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna start with the baby one. Go the landscapers. It's barely spring. Like, the grass has not even really decided it's gonna start growing yet. And, the landscapers are here every other day. Thanks, Kev. I mean, I know I'm just sitting here and saying nothing because, well, I'm waiting for chat to come back. I got one buddy hanging out, and they're getting added right now. So. 1.5 buddies. Normally, Core would be chit-chatting too, of course, but he's ideally, fingers crossed, somehow fixing his stuff. Continue more chatting and Torin. Jack is back. You survived the ads. Ad. Glad you survived. To answer your questions, no, I'm definitely not. I am not rich. I happen to live in an apartment complex, and at least here, yeah, they at least mow the grass. That's nice. And would that I had the money to share. Trust that I would share it. But, I agree with you. Autumn is my my preferred as well. This is my personal house. The current one I'm working on. Freshly renovated island retreat. I am unable to do anything about the bridge. This is part of the neighborhood's infrastructure. So, thankfully, I like it. I think the bridge is actually one of my favorite features. It's really, really pretty. And then, hell, hey, is anyone surprised? Look, the same glowing trees. Yeah, I have a thing. Okay, I have a thing. And I have this cool little, like, deck, though. This is my favorite spot in the game right now. I love just hanging out and... Well, normally you would be looking at stars, but it is raining, indeed. There's no stars to look at right now. And look at the Monster Hunter camper set down there, because Core and I do play Monster Hunter. I might stream that sometime if anyone ever wanted. I'm no good at it, which is why I don't stream it, because I don't mind playing button masher on the internet. That is me. But I don't always have to put myself at the mercy of the internet, you know. Alright, so I haven't really done much. This is not remotely finished. This is mildly thrown together. I will be going with more neon lighting, going for a bit of a like old Victorian meets cyberpunk. I wanted to have multiples of this rug and do like a checkerboard pattern with it. I thought that'd be really cool, but that would actually like max my furniture. You're only allowed to have so many items in the house, and if I did that, I would have only rugs, and that would be kind of boring. But yeah, so this of course your free company chest, your summoning bell, so you can talk to your dudes, and then the hair guy, which I change my hair so often it makes sense for me to have the aesthetician's bell. And then I have no clue what I'm going to be doing down here, y'all. As you can see, it's a haggard mismatch of stuff thrown around. none of it makes sense. I love my pool table, though. This showed up in my bag one day. I don't even actually know how I got this. I'm going to be honest. But yeah, so we do need to figure out what we're going to be doing down here. But the more pressing house, frankly, is the free company house. So I'll go take a look at that, and then you're going to see that, why, yes, I really am autistically into the housing district stuff. Yes, Shirogane, this is the free company house. So this is one that actually belongs to the guild. Anyone who joins the free company, which we are openly accepting, folks, and the server that we play on, we intentionally came to the low population one, because it's free to move a character here, and if you make a character here, you get all kinds of like crazy perks and benefits. But yeah, so we are in the hopes of eventually getting a large plot, but we're pretty picky on which large plots we like. We really want to stay in the Shirogane area. And mostly it's Korrgi. Korrgi wants to stay here, and I don't care. I just like having a house. I don't care where it is. Plus, my personal house is perfect, so it's fine. But yeah, currently we have the medium, which is this cute guy. As you can see, I've done basically nothing in the yard. Korrgi and I have already talked about it, and he has continued to give me full control of what or what the house looks like. So thank goodness, because I just love this stuff. But yeah, it's so funny though. Like we searched on the internet. We didn't really waste much time. We picked on this roof type and this housing type. We're like, yeah, we like it. It's good. And then I was like, maybe we should dye it because I think I'd like it to be a different color. And then Korrgi was like, yeah, it's a good idea because like this house has the exact same stuff, just in the gray color that it comes. And I was like, oh yeah, definitely. We'll dye it. And then as I'm dyeing it, he just starts laughing. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's like, come here. And so I run over to meet him. And it's like, he's like, look at that neighbor. I'm like, all right, yeah. And he's like, now come over here. And then all of the houses have... Okay, these have actually changed. They were this. So I'm so proud because some of them have been changing their houses. But it was literally this cookie cutter, gray and white, all the way across the neighborhood. But yeah. But so yeah, close proximity, summoning bell, marketing board. I also love the little running path. As someone with ADHD and a penchant for just hanging out in game and doing absolutely nothing of consequence, yeah, having this really pretty running path for my character to faux cardio on is it's perfect for me. But yeah, so eventually we'll move to a large plot. Now I've got a medium to play with and figure out. And the inside's naked. It's naked. I've never had an upstairs. I'm pretty excited about that. This is probably going to end up being separated into like a... Oh, my brain is farting. Like an office area for Korrgi and for I, and have like different types of crafting tables and work tables and things of that nature. That's probably what's going to be up here. This will be a hanging out and vibing area with, of course, the additional private chambers. And then the downstairs is going to be a club. It's definitely going to be a little vibe and dance club. And the general theme for the house that Core and I both were super vibing with is heaven, earth, and hell. So downstairs is hell. It'll have all the red theme, lots of iconography, and then the middle part is going to be lots of lush foliage, greenery, very earthy, and then the upstairs will be very very clean. I don't know, heavenly. I don't really know. I'm not sure. It's gonna be a lot of work going into that. When I talked about, oh man, we had talked about setting up a panel so that I could Google things and show y'all what I was looking at. But we didn't do that. There's a really cool website for anyone who does the whole Final Fantasy thing. I want to say it's just FFXIV housing.com. Let's see. Right. Oh, I was super wrong. That's not even kind of y'all. I was super wrong. en.ff14housing.com. And it is buggy as heck and it has a million ads, so I'm not actually telling you to go there. But if you're a housing buff like I am, and you need to find a place to easily look at all the different housing things, that's one of the options. Most of the time with furniture, you can actually just do that in-game. The only reason I'm going to the website right now, and sadly not being able to show you guys, which is why I'm rambling about it, but it's because the only thing you can't preview is the flooring, the wallpaper, and the ceiling. All of the actual furniture, they actually have a preview thing, which is pretty neat. Interior.
That is pretty neat.
Hey, Core lives. How's it going?
Ew.
How's it going, fam?
I uninstalled and reinstalled it and it worked.
All right. You got your things are working now?
Yeah, they are.
All right, cool, nice. I can try and get myself back to Diablos. Give me fingers crossed, man. It's the middle of the day on a Monday, though. I don't expect it to be
too hard.
Yeah. Of course, now that I sit and knock. Is there someone? There you go.
I think I sent you an invite.
Let me see. Here, Twitchy Poo.
Here, chatting.
Yep. Dude, it's such perfect timing, though. I was literally like starting to run out of. I'm like, I could start the housing. I wasn't ready for this. I don't have my notebook. I do not have a. Oh, wait, no. 7 days ago, the one that I have. Now you guys get to see me go backward. We're going back to Crystal. I do wish there was a way that I could still save the old houses Aether. That'd be so cool if, like...
Yeah.
There it is. I finally found it. Yay. I'm muted. I am muted.
Chat enabled. Okay, got it. All my panels are brand new. I had to click them all over again, but they're working.
Right. On over. Go. Oh, I was hitting all the buttons. My goodness. Had the knife out. Had the eyes glowing. I was feeling like I was a spicy cat today. Very spicy home tour.
Oh, game scene. That's what I needed.
Granted, I'm not mad about ever having the knife in the cat mouth because that's literally the reason I have this model. And I love this model. This model makes my soul so happy. And a fifth of that easily. If you made me put it on a pie chart, y'all, I'd say a fifth of it is probably the knife.
Oh, that knife is so good.
Oh, thank you, Frankerface Z. What I do? Test a poo.
And when I put your chat thing back on, I had it, hold on, this doesn't have the... There we go.
Yeah, my Twitch emotes are disappearing. Heck.
That might be my fault. They should still be
I
there.
swear on me, Mom. Swear on me, Mom. I don't know what I'm swearing on her.
I had a reason. I didn't realize it would affect your stuff, that it would have more stuff show up, but...
Being able to use the emotes was like half the reason I wanted that chat back. So we'll need to sort that. But you've had enough tech trouble today, buddy. I'm not worried about it. I can survive not emoting. Okay, it's so I hate this place. It's
be
so
able
loud.
to. It's in there somewhere. Well, we've got an hour before the next. Well, technically, we've got a little more than an hour, almost an hour and a half until the next ocean fishing boat leaves.
Get on. The summoner. There we go. Paranoidly check that I have my crystal. I do.
Yeah.
Once, y'all. Once. It don't often take more than one learning curve for me to be shamed and shunned into remembering a thing.
All it takes. Okay, we're going to do
some dailies, y'all, because we are trying to get these things. What are they called? Elegant tombstones of poetics.
Yeah.
And I have 842.
That's about halfway.
Yeah, we're about halfway, so we'll need to gather up some of those, and then we'll go further the Manderville relic quest, and then from there. Are you Captain Falcon?
Look.
Oh.
Oh, you're down south. He's right.
Yeah,
right.
I see you by your bubble. I see you. I'm coming.
Yeah. It's not his name, but that's his fit. Look at this guy. That's some Captain Falcon.
Alan. That you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, all right. From what game?
Most people know him from Smash Brothers, but he's from a racing game series called F-Zero.
Oh, I've only ever played F-Zero X.
Same thing.
I have. Oh, you know what? Oh, wow. I mean, I was like 11, maybe 13 last time I played that. So I'm like, I'm hearkening back about 100 years right now, y'all. This cat's on my 9th life. But, that's, wow, yeah. I loved F-Zero X. I loved it. And the reason was, it was the first, like, video game outside of, like, Mario, like, Nintendo levels that I could actually see in. I have part of my brain processing. Core knows this, of course. Internet is learning again. But I struggle in certain video games to be able to differentiate dimension. And so the artists themselves may have done a great job, but like the OG GTA or the original Red Dead Redemption, older like PlayStation 2 style Lara Crofts, sometimes I literally I couldn't tell what was wall, what was floor, what was person.
Was it the Super Nintendo or the GameCube F-Zero?
I want to say it was the Super Nintendo. Was when
that one
was the one. Yeah, because it was. I just remember it being a big old green hunkin' mass of plastic that we put it into. And frankly, mostly it was the music. The music of F-Zero X was so banging.
Green. Did they have an N64 one?
Do I have the ability to play? Did you give me that? I'm searching to see if I can play the F-Zero-X music. Yeah.
You could probably find it in there. In YouTube Music.
Granted, I wish I knew exactly which song it was, because I expect it's a whole
an
heckin'.
N64. I didn't. Somehow I missed the fact that they had one on the N64, but you said big hunk of green plastic, and I'm like, that would have had to have been an N64, and that's what it.
I'd be tempted,
was.
but frankly, I'm just gonna say internet, go look it up, because I just realized that's still Nintendo-y. Or no, I don't know, not Nintendo, but it's a game company, and I'm not looking to play the wrong game's music on my stream and make people mad.
Safe.
Yeah. The music from the video game F-Zero-X we're talking about. But yeah, so that was one of the first driving games where I could actually see the track. And I know that sounds weird because everyone else is like, I can see it just fine, and I'm like, that's cool. I literally can't, and I'm not sorry for it. My brain's built different. But yeah, so I freaking loved F-Zero-X. It was nice to play a racing game that wasn't Mario Kart, you know? Like,
yeah. Sometimes they'll cut the audio from a section of a VOD, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Enforcement is inconsistent, and you never know when they're going to just.
But I've already dealt with it a few times. Because even though the music that I play on my my panels are my Be Right Back screen and stuff, it's supposed to be royalty free, but sometimes they squeak in something that has copyright, and so normally I just get a little flag mark. I have to click on it, and then that's usually what I tell them to do. I was like, go ahead and mute out the music, leave the rest of the audio. They do all of the work. I don't gotta do nothing, y'all. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy. It's like, again, I'm telling you, like, definitely have someone tech-ish in your life, but even if you're not tech savvy, don't be afraid to, I don't know, become a Twitch streamer and make YouTube video gaming content. I don't know.
Yeah. Video game content, because of the nature of video games being interactive, it tends to be safe to play video game music, just because they're not gonna want to claim people for playing a video game that happens to have the music in it.
Unless you're playing Fallout. Because Fallout used real music. Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to bet a few years ago it probably would have been fine. No one would have even really cared. But now, with the Fallout show and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? How did they have video game music that good on that old of a hunk of plastic console? Like, little rural Texas me was just like, this is amazing. This is, so good.
We're gonna do a playing games together stream of like old games, and I'm gonna like play Chrono Trigger just so you can hear its music.
Right? Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's up there with, what's that song called? Fire by the Flame or something?
Through the Fire and Flames.
Yeah, Through the Fire and the Flames. It's not quite there, but I mean, it's up there. It's some banging music. Let's see, we're C, so we go to the right. Doesn't matter.
Here it doesn't matter. I always go to the left, I guess. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I think I always run to the left at the beginning here. We'll run to the right for the...
I think most of the times we've done this, we've been B. We've been group B.
We have a lot.
We have been C. Also, I don't think we've ever... Maybe there's been one A. Maybe there's been one A. I don't know. Also, not having my ninja speed is... I can see why it infuriates you.
Yeah.
That was so funny, y'all, when Korrgi discovered that ninja had extra speed. He was just like...
I had been playing for so long, and I was just like, wait, what? There's no way that's true. There you go.
Yep. There you go. And I'd run in circles around him. The amount of times we'll be doing stuff out in the world, and I'll just like, he'll mount up, and I'll just run, and then I'll still get there at the same time. He's just like, this isn't right. That's great. Hey, Jellyfish, welcome to the hangout day.
How's it going? Ads?
No, yeah, okay, so they've been getting ads like crazy. We need to figure out what's going on, because when they first got in, they got the normal ads, like 90 seconds. That's supposed to run at the beginning. It's like a pre-roll.
Yeah.
But they've been getting ads like every like, I swear it's been every 10, 15, okay, can't read every 10 minutes, but maybe every like 20 minutes.
I need to pull up a second browser or browser profile where I can log into your Twitch.
Yeah.
So that way, like on Wednesday when you're off and doing stuff. 'Cause I know you've got some stuff in the house to do, and there's stuff that we had talked about doing, but like maybe when you're doing stuff in the house, I can log into your Twitch and start.
Yeah, I'm
looking
down
at,
with
like,
that.
ad stuff.
Yeah, because I had followed a, I mean, I want to say it was only like a year or something old, walkthrough? That's not the word. Sorry, we're actively fighting. I can't right now, but the guide, there we go, on how to set the ads so that it was like you still get some money, but you're not destroying your people's watching experience. Yeah, because I don't want it to be a freaking ad. I need something to fight. There we go.
And I use my Prime on you, so I never see your. Oh, great. I don't see some of your ads because the ones that like show up in the browser window I don't see. It's just the full screen ones that I see anyways. But I use my Prime, so I don't have ads on your stream anyways.
This is the one where if you're a ghost, you fight the boss, or
no? That actually might be a different Crystal Tower. This one is just attack the boss. There's weird mechanics, but don't worry about them. Boss will die before the mechanics actually matter. Like, I'm frozen right now. I'll be okay.
Here, like, we really need to like start picking the easiest one to start with. I don't know if this is purple thing. Am I supposed to run away from this? What am I doing?
If you got the purple thing, run to a tower.
I did nothing. Well, I ran like 12 feet and then it went away. So I don't know.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I survived. I'm alive. It's fine, I guess.
Was it a purple staff or was it a purple orb?
Purple orb.
Yeah, the purple orb, you're supposed to, in theory, run it to a tower to make it go away, and it does something. There's a whole bunch of mechanics for that fight that, like, we don't get anywhere close to because it dies so fast.
And this is why, Internet, I willingly put myself out here as a button masher so you can see, you know what, it's okay. You don't gotta be the best at the video game to still partake of the stuff in the video game. And don't get me wrong, there's areas of ye ol' sweaty that I would not go and be willy-nilly in, you know? But
there
like,
are times,
but that's what this is for.
Yeah. There are times, even in the story, where the game eventually goes, okay, come on, like, know something, but Crystal Tower, that's not it.
Yeah. Like, they have definitely made the game in such a way where you can get through the duties and the trials and the raids and all of it, and you could really be throwing yourself. I know a little bit about my class, don't get me wrong, I'm not completely useless, but I'm kind of vaguely useless. I'm better at ninja.
We needed a raid to be mandatory because of story reasons, and so we made it very, very
Did he just fart? No, he turned around. Okay. I thought he farted. I was like...
It's Japan, it could happen.
It was gold, give me the giggles. That was great. Why do I have a ninja swirl on me? It confused me because I was like, I am not ninja right now.
I didn't do this.
Too much.
Oh no.
Also, if I were playing ninja, I still wouldn't be great, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a teacher. I'm a button masher, but
I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I queued in as a DPS. Like, wait, what?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're not a tank and you were. Oh no. Whoops.
I literally just like jumped over to an ad and started fighting it, and then I died. I'm like, how'd that happen? Oh.
You let me know when you're back. Like, I can't really stop the raid, you know, but... Not a ninja. Not a ninja. Don't run in. Not a ninja. Broke me, man.
This guy, you attack him, and then you run away from the black swirls.
Away from the black swirls. Like... Those things.
Those things.
don't know if I actually need to get up close for that one. I do because of the telegraph. But I don't actually know, y'all. There's a summoner out there who wants to tell me better. I can't promise I'll remember or change my ways because, well, I'm set in my ways and I'm an old turd. But
There are some classes where like I could know, but
Whoa.
like the DPS and the DPS I've done have like no overlap.
I might die. I didn't die. Why am I being I'm being like held in stasis by a clockwork. No, cute little buggy guy. He's pretty cute. Yay, I'm alive. He was actually really cute though. The little clockwork buggy dude.
So I guess I could always turn them in for our free company points.
Yeah.
I need Eamon's gloves.
The only frustration I have with
Oh no.
Oh no, you poor thing. Also, thank you very much for letting me know how frequently you're getting the ads because, like, personally, just as a creator, I don't like that. I don't want your experience to be, like, 90% ads. So Korrgi's gonna take some time on Wednesday to try and fix that.
I also need to... I'll try to write this down when I'm not in a fight.
Yeah.
There is at least one plugin I know of that lets you put on the stream when an ad is playing or maybe even about to play. So that way you can see on the stream when an ad's going.
It's like right now I've got
So
I've got friends who are watching it letting me know, you know, but that's a very playing telephone game type of way to know to know what's happening. So yes, I would like anything, 'cause like I said, I definitely need the ads, but I definitely don't want you guys to be spending a third of your time watching ads. That's not what we're here for. We're here to hang out.
Yeah.
We're here to hang out.
Hey, you get a big enough chat, you'll just get people just screaming "adge" every time ads show up.
I love that. I don't really want a huge chat.
No.
It would be interesting, don't get me wrong, it'd be interesting, but I'm okay with having a couple people to hang out with.
I think there's like a balance of like good sizes of chat. And you get too big and then you practically become a solo streamer again because you're not actually able to like reply to anyone. That's
kind of how it is. That's what I'm thinking. Is like part of the reason I want to not get too big is I like being able to actually talk to the people, find out about them. Like I have learned so much about Australia that I never thought I'd know, but I sure do now, and it's amazing. Like, I'm not tethered, but when I am tethered, does it just run away again?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I need to actually look up the mechanics on this fight because I used to
Keep
know
taking
them.
me here, so yeah.
This is like the one fight where the mechanics actually matter, and they're not like super intuitive all on their own.
I guess just attack the boss right now. Stand behind the ice rock?
Stand behind the ice. Stand by, or maybe the ones that aren't dying. Yeah, so he's gonna cast Curtain Call, and then Curtain Call is gonna explode, and anyone who's not behind the ice will be hurt and probably dead.
I think it's part of the thing where I'm like, I don't mind doing this one as summoner because I can just cast through the rock.
Remember to lick your ice cube, guys.
That's funny. I love saucy people in game. So
It
good.
was either when Shadowbringers or Endwalker. I think it was when Endwalker came out. They bugged. This dungeon was bugged.
Oh yeah.
Something in the process happened where the code wasn't checking for the properly localized name of the Curtain Call spell. And so if you weren't playing on Japan servers and Curtain Call got cast, you died.
Huh.
So it became a thing where people would queue in and try to out DPS the boss because if you had a really good team, you could do it. You could kill him before he cast that ability. But like your average group like this, it's not doing that much DPS. And so it became like a I cleared Eamon Savage as a meme.
Huh.
That's one of my favorite stories of like weird things that happened in Final Fantasy that I was around when it happened. but I was not participating in that, and it got fixed in like a couple days. We were doing the MSQ.
Oh. Okay, when we get out of here, help me remember that I need to adjust my Alliance panel UI thing. They're literally just like a little scattered mess on the side, and I'm like, I'm too OCD for that. It's hurting me. Okay, let's get up here. Give you a kitty. Give a kitty cat. I'm gonna run away.
On this one, he'll place little, like clear platforms, I guess, telegraphs, and those are ones you're gonna want to stand on. Not those. Well, someone needs to stand on each one of those. That's the tower marker. Like that.
Oh, did you see me go into it?
Yeah, I saw it was empty, and I started to dash towards it right as I saw you walk into it. I'm like, yeah, like that.
Way to go, George. Oh no, my mouse cable is stuck. Oh no, sweet baby Jesus. Oh no.
This is probably one of the better times for
I was about to say, I'm like, actually, I feel like that was fine.
This is a very easy DPS check.
Bless. Thank you, mouse cable, for picking that time to be a butthead. Also, I keep
now
freaking
place platforms that you're gonna stand on, I think. Oh.
Keep putting my my hands in a freaking Fallout keyboard.
Black Mage gonna die.
And platform, I think.
Stand on this.
How convenient. Okay, while we're here.
And now get off of it.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those black mages didn't know what the stack marker meant and just took it by himself.
Aww. Yeah, I saw him running off and I was like, well, I hope that's not one of the ones that wastes all of us.
Right. And the good thing about that one is the fact that a lot of times when you see two of those stack markers, you need them to be separated. But no, that one is just like, nope, take them both together. All 20-something people. Oh, it's on me.
To be honest, as a squishy, I don't ever really love this. just getting into the stack marker as a whole. As a squishy. I don't love it. For some reason I don't mind it as ninja, despite ninja also being a squishy.
Yeah. No gloves.
All right. Took me to 1100.
And get
400
80
more, I think.
We need you to get to
1500.
And we're gonna do normal raids, which you've unlocked because of the ones that you've unlocked. We have a chance to have this go very quickly.
Crossed. We're intentionally, guys, we are literally intentionally having me not open others. Because it's not really going to be a thing I do all that often anyways, and for dailies, it makes it to where the group always is more likely to get the easy one.
That will change eventually, because there's some of them that I'm like, I want you to see them. But
But when we actually have a static,
Yeah.
I gotta shift my chair. Hold on. So we got the other one. We got the not
No.
easy one. Oh, we got something else.
There's no. How did you unlock? When did you unlock Eden?
I have no idea. I don't even know what Eden is.
Okay.
What are we doing?
This is the Shadowbringers raid.
Oh.
This is the first Shadowbringers raid. So you're gonna be stuck in a cutscene after this one and have no idea what's going on because you picked this quest up years ago.
I am certain, 100%.
Shadowbringers.
You did it to me. Like I feel almost certain that that's. I'm gonna hang out with you guys.
I don't know. I will be able to remember some mechanics as they happen, but I have not done this one in a very long time.
I mean, I'm gonna default to don't stand and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Also, this song is a banger. This is like the boss battle music from Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, I died.
Reorchestrated. And Eden is
Leave me dead.
one of
Leave
the
me dead.
most...
Dang it! Why would you resurrect? Sorry.
Final Fantasy VIII.
The worst
And
part
there's
is, I have to then summon my Carbon.
Oh. They should have just automatically resummoned that.
I agree. I just have to wait 9 seconds before I can do it. Cool.
This is actually the only boss I've ever done the Savage fight for. For like 3 weeks, I was part of a static that we did. We did this. Get behind it. It's eventually going to go into a cutscene, and the cutscene is the summon animation from Final Fantasy VIII redone in Final Fantasy XIV, and it is rad. Except for the part where you have to imagine what if I had to see this every fight in a Final Fantasy game. Because it's so long. I'm legit shocked that it picked Eden.
And now we know it's an option.
Yeah. I'm assuming you shoot straight out? I don't know. I don't know what this does. Oh no.
Oh no, I couldn't move! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! I wanna go home! I wanna go home! I don't wanna do this anymore! Oh no, I'm gonna die! Like I said, you don't gotta be good. It'd be better to be a little bit better. Normally I go in prepared. We didn't know this was an option. Normally Core makes sure that I have an understanding of the general mechanics. We usually watch a video or we'll talk about it or whatever, but...
So now we know if people are above level 80, this is an option. Okay, this part's cool.
So. Also, I mean, I guess it's cool. It is my favorite expansion. So, like...
Yeah. And one of my favorite Final Fantasies, which is controversial after last.
Ooh, I saw death and y'all, I assumed it was me. I just assumed it was me.
Okay, he's on that one.
Good. This is so cool though. All of my spells are doing things I wasn't prepared for. I'm so grateful that summoners basically click on the thing that lights up the class.
I don't know if we had to keep them separate or not, but I'm always like, it's better to keep them separate when there's two of them, just in case.
Like how I just decided as a squishy to stand in front. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, this is the cool part.
Sorry, I just ASMR'd so hard. It's almost nauseating, but really cool.
This is the summoning cutscene that happens when you actually use this attack in Final Fantasy VIII.
Ooh, that's really cool. Ooh, should probably. Oh, this is the non-skippable cutscene. We're all watching this?
Yep.
That's cool. I had a heart attack for a moment. I was like, oh no, I gotta skip. I gotta...
Oh.
I'm here. I have that one.
Oh! That hit me. Did it aim at me because I'm a tank? I don't know.
Are you a tank? I
It's
don't
very
know.
possible. Yeah, I did swap back.
You're like, valid.
I'm very glad that I swapped back. If I was a DPS in this one, I would have been in the...
Getting behind.
Yes. Sorry, when it jumps to the corner, get behind.
Friggin' choral screaming lady music makes me think of friggin' Fiona from Shrek.
Yeah. That is the weirdest part of like this song for me, because I'm like, they didn't have to add the choral yelling. It does somewhat help, but also sometimes I just can't not laugh.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful fight. The
Yes.
whole area. Oh, y'all! I tell you, Shadowbringers was the bee's knees.
You can
The
get
winner, chicken dinner.
This thing doesn't normally look like a human.
Oh no,
but
that's
you
this.
can get this thing
Oh no,
as
that's
a
this.
mount.
Oh no, that's this.
By-
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just wanna go! I shouldn't get in the corner. What do we do? Oh, okay. Bye! You make poor choices, me! Oh no! I'm gonna do it again. Oh! Oh, so close! Did I die? I don't know.
Nope.
Close.
That's not all this gear.
Is
I don't know
this?
what it on. I don't know what you
What?
use it on.
What are these? Things of antiquity?
Yeah, they're pieces that you would use. You get those items, and then there will be a merchant in one of the Shadowbringer zones that will then trade you for the raid gear that you would get from those fights. Because this is a thing where like you need a certain pieces of gear of each of those to get the actual gear.
Yeah.
Which is how they kind of like everything is time gated. There's like a you get only so many per week.
Oh,
and that's not true anymore.
I got warped to the first, man. Or whatever the other one is called. Whatever the shard was called.
Yeah, you're on the first.
Which one are we? Are we the 14th or something like that?
We're the source.
Or the source? I'm
Yeah,
gonna go and talk to
we're
Rain.
technically-
'Cause I'm here anyways.
Yeah.
Seems that Thancred's prediction about there being some sort of guardian was right. We have no idea what's going on. Thankfully, it was nothing that you couldn't handle. Yeah. Yeah. Died like 12 times.
Let's see.
God, I love this expansion. This isn't even like a remotely an area I cared about that hard, and yet just standing here, I'm like, oh. How do I get home? How do I? How do I come back?
I was trying to remember where the empty even is.
Nordvrant. I'm near Aring.
Freaking Amarang.
I'm going to Eden's Core. There's Rain. What up, girl? Give me... do you know anything about materia? Or just
Yes.
grab one and go?
grab one
Do I
and
want
go.
aim, might, or heaven's eye?
Either Might or Heaven's Eye probably would be better for
Heaven's
selling.
eye. I'm probably just gonna sell it, yeah.
You're
Like, that
not
one
gonna be
sounded
wanting
cool.
to use any of those.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll watch this cutscene. It's got our boy Rion, so the time hath
Yeah.
come, Rain. I don't remember how he speaks. It's been so long, I don't remember how Rion speaks.
We'll just find the clip of him reading "My milkshake bringeth all the boys to thine yard."
That's amazing. So sorry, y'all. Goodness, I tried to mute and it just didn't happen. Speaking of, is that supposed to happen? No. Oh boy, Thancred. I wouldn't say no to Thancred. Sorry, internet.
Oh yeah, and the
Y'all didn't
music
need to
in
know
the
that.
empty is also straight up a Final Fantasy VIII song.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Not when I'm so close. Something about Midphilia. How many times has Thancred died, though?
I don't think he's ever actually... Has he ever actually died? Maybe once?
Well, yeah. I mean, spoilers. Not that anyone cares, but, like, technically, at the end there, whichever expansion that was, as you're walking across the planet, technically, I think everyone dies. But then are, like, put back together, right?
Because, like, they're not... their bodies were alive, it's just their souls were separated.
Well, I mean, isn't that what the epitome of dying technically is? Your soul has left the body.
I guess it depends. But they're still breathing.
You know, I had a thought the other day. The nesting partner and I have been watching Scrubs. I've never watched until now. But I had the thought of, like, it's so wild as modern technology and modern medicine has advanced that we're able to keep bodies alive during comas. Right? Just like, it just dawned on me, like, how much of human history, if you fell into a coma, that's it, you're done. Because they couldn't keep the body alive. But then, you know, science came around and we can just keep these vessels pumping for who knows how long. And it gives the soul time to come back. And that's just wild.
Yeah, there was a story recently that was kind of crazy. It was talking, I think it was like in India or something, where someone had been straight up declared brain dead. And while they were driving the body to go do something, the truck hit a really big bump. And they woke up.
Huh.
Which, it kind of calls into question what we believe about being brain dead.
Yeah.
It's just like, that's scary.
Like, I definitely still, I mean, not just like wax poetically real quick, but I do feel like it's to say that we actually fully understand the brain would just be ridiculous, you know? And like,
I'm trying to remember what I was gonna write down, but I forgot. But I remembered your alliance windows on your HUD. Fix those.
yes, I'm in a cutscene right now. Rain is just, she going on for forever. Something's coming. It's an enemy. Ah! Korrgi, couldn't you say that normally? Korrgi's like, I did for me. Like, for me, I did.
Right.
Get a little Yoda in there.
Doing her whole. She has to think to spawn the monster.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what's happening here.
That's kind of what's happening in this raid. It's got some interesting lore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this I don't remember all of how it goes. I need to I want to replay it with the story stuff, but it's like Eden here is considered like the first Sin Eater, the first Light Warden? I don't remember.
Those sound like two different things.
Well, the Light Wardens are the basically the bosses of all the dungeons. So Light Wardens are like super Sin Eaters because
I just opened Eden's Gate Descent. Whoops.
Yep.
I think it's happened now. I just wanted to get out of here. I thought it was gonna let me leave.
We'll be careful before we queue up for normal raids again. Oh, I remembered what I was gonna write down.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
OBS.
Where are you? I need to work to you.
Oh, I think I'm technically in an instance because I'm at the empty, but my empty looks very different than your empty. So I'm in Amarang, right by the boat that takes you to the empty.
scroll so far to get to Nordvrant.
Let's go to the Crystarium.
Okay.
I've just gotten to the point where, like, whenever I teleport somewhere, I actually click the tab on the top of, like, which continent it's part of. And then I click on the place, which is probably how I get to it faster, because I don't scroll the whole way. So how many do you have of your poetics right now?
13.
All I heard was teen.
100, obviously. 1302.
Oh, 1300, okay.
Oh, one of the things we were supposed to... I do know one of the things supposed to be on the wheel, so wherever that wheel is, needs to go to it. We were planning to do fate farming here, because I want to open up all the vendors.
It's added to the list.
I forget what he's called. There's such cool stuff. Gemstone Trader? Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Gemstones.
Want to farm some fates?
Lakeland, Calusa, Amarang, Ilmeg. Oh, it's all of them.
Yeah, we'll have to do each zone fate farming.
Ooh. Alright. I mean, I'm down.
I'm hoping that they'll give you that we'll get poetics for these. We might. Let's just start at Lakeland, I guess. I'm teleporting to Fort Job. I guess it'll take you with me.
Oh yeah, because I'm out of... Another thing we could do on the wheel, ticket farming. I have no idea what actual ticket farming would be, to be fair.
It would mostly be doing individual hunts, which would be very slow. It's one of the things, like, the fast way to do it is to wait for a hunt train to spawn, someone to do a hunt train for the lower expansions, which that's the kind of thing where it's like we could either just like wait for it to happen and hope one happens while we're streaming, or we could just go searching around the world for hunt targets. If you go to your travel menu, and then shared fate, that is actually how you can track your progress on fate farming. And so you'll see Lakeland has a certain rank.
I have done 11 at 60.
I'm at 14 of 60. So once you do 60 on this rank, you will get to the next rank.
Ah, you started doing that, man.
Oh, sorry. Let's see. Out of 40. Oh, we're already ranked 2. I'm thinking there might be different amounts of fates per expansion. I'm confused, but yeah, we need to get it to basically need to max out rank 3, I believe.
Open up the guy.
Yeah. It's a lot of fates to unlock the guy that we want.
Okay. I'm comfortable with. Why are you hitting me, rude dude?
Oh, I don't have tank stance on.
Welcome back. Welcome back. What kind of tea you got? Didn't actually hurt. Just said that. Good old acne. Love it.
I'm alive. Why do I not have my chocobo out?
Why do I not have one? Hey, hey!
As this will be also like your fastest way to level up your chocobo to where we can have another reason for like, Supreme Anglo Juice.
Man, there's a lot of extra experience points for Arcanist.
Nice. Didn't even think about that. Of course, we do one fate, and it's like, oh, that's it. We gotta wait for more fates.
Oh, there's 2 more on the map. Yeah, there's one off
one
to the...
more just spawned. Yeah, it literally just spawned as I was complaining. I love it.
I do love me some honey. Come on over.
I forgot.
A wild place. What did you forget?
I forgot that this was a 2-person mount, and so I'm like, man, we're moving at the exact same speed at the exact same spot. Double sync. Attack!
Yeah, I gotta say, this expansion, man, like... By far, above and beyond, best expansion, in my opinion. Yeah, it was so special. Everything about it was just... It was what I would call an experience, you know? Like,
Yeah.
beginning to end, it just... Oh, he hit me. Why? What did I do to you? Other than slap you with my butt.
Every time I level sync, I have to re-put on my tank stance, don't forget. Every time I... Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We'll do this for a few minutes, and then at 4 o'clock we'll do fishing.
Nice part about this one is I don't have to pick a seat either. Because normally I have to go through a couple of different menus of ride
So yeah,
pylon,
just
pick
like,
seat.
you know,
Yeah, this one just like, there's one seat. And it is mine. The caboose. Oh, flying was another one. Getting all the flying.
oh yeah.
Something to go on the wheel.
I'm gonna put that on the wheel before I... Well,
Smart. Level C. Oh, hi.
alright.
Let's come for the guard. They started running at us, and I was like, I didn't do anything. It was an NPC guard.
Oh, man.
Like, all I did was open my book, guys. Calm down. Calm down.
I thought it was in the wrong spot. No wonder I wasn't healing when I was trying to use that one ability. Oh, that's much better.
Oh, God. This is punch. Ooh.
The best part about Hoard is when doing stuff like this, the more enemies around me, the better.
Yeah.
Because I've got to move it for a few seconds. I heal a certain amount per hit. and it
Just
as
standing on
many
the
enemies
log
as I
hit me.
hit, it stacks. And then you get off this
How
one.
did he get up there? How did he get up? I want that spot. Give me that spot. Yeah, get out of the way. Yeah, it's mine now, suckers.
Heck yeah.
Priorities in this game, man. What's the point of being a caster if you can't cast from a log?
True.
Eternal questions.
I have the high ground.
Exactly. If you ever come to America, you gotta make sure you come to Texas. Frankly, I'd also vote visiting Wisconsin and Georgia as well. New York's pretty cool. Chicago's pretty cool. San Francisco's an experience. Loved it. Denver is pretty cool. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. Just don't go to Houston. Just don't do it.
Don't go to Houston.
And don't ask questions. Don't make me say. Right, the weather. The weather is why. That is absolutely why. I have no qualms in saying that the weather there is horrible. I grew up in Northeast Texas and was used to like seasons and stuff, and then I moved to Houston and I forgot what seasons were for a couple of years. It was just you lived in a swamp bucket. Texas is crotch pit. Sorry, Houston. I love you. Y'all have amazing food, amazing culture, amazing people. I loved those bits of Houston. I couldn't do the humidity. I couldn't.
That is a lot of time and a lot of effort.
It is. That is. I've done the legwork. I have done the legwork. I have seen over 2/3 of the United States by car. My sister and I were, especially in our 20s, we were really, really big on road tripping. And specifically, we would give ourselves rules. So we had to actually stay overnight, for at least one night, and eat at a local diner for every state that we visited. So you have in California, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Mississippi, Illinois, Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota. See, a little bit. I kissed Kentucky a little bit. I've been to New York, been to Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana. So there's a handful. Kind of, and then the Middle East-ish that I haven't quite gotten to yet. It's on the docket. Yeah, we definitely learned that diner food doesn't intrinsically mean the exact same thing everywhere you go. Just because you're getting pancakes and bacon and eggs doesn't mean you're getting pancakes, bacon, and eggs. You know, like we. And like my sister, for the longest time, her main thing is she had to try their chicken fried steak, and that was the one dish that she always ordered to compare places to. And then we left to the south and discovered not everybody made chicken fried steak.
My question.
Yeah. Not as easy to find. Yes, chicken fried steak. So chicken fried steak is you take a steak and you beat the ever-loving crap out of it, get it nice and tender, and then you're gonna bread it in a nice thick breading, usually buttermilk and flour and there's other stuff. And they deep fry it. It's delicious. Cover it in gravy. Mmm. Oh, absolutely. Abominations are the best thing. You can't get full on fancy. No, it's got to be ugly, and it'll fill your belly.
Oh, when I was a kid, I was all about fried round steak.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
Basically chicken fried steak, but
it's very similar. It's like I think we had different like breading, and it was cooked.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what it comes down to. Oh god, this fade's just going on forever.
We're close.
He bellied. This little like dinosaur zebra just like popped up on top of me. Yes, dinosaur zebra.
Oh, during these fates for Shadowbringers and above, you will occasionally see something called a forlorn maiden that will spawn.
Yeah.
If that happens, and if you happen to see it, just say something, because what we want to do is we want to kill that thing as fast as possible before the fate ends, and we get bonus XP for that fate and the next fate we do.
Hmm.
Something they added in Shadowbringers to kind of, when they updated the fate farming system to make it a little bit better.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it is kind of like a schnitzel, but with beef. Yes. And I do love schnitzel, by the way. Especially pork schnitzel is my favorite. Oh, so good.
I
mean,
love
I like me a good steak, yeah.
Yeah, I love a good steak. I love a good steak. But a chicken fried steak, it's different. It's just quintessentially southern and delicious.
Hmm.
But
Have it with some mashed potatoes.
Proper steak. Oh, we were gonna try to when I was back home visiting my folks, we were gonna try to sous vide a steak because I've never gotten a sous vide steak, and the steaks were expensive. We kind of just ran out of time and forgot.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, where we are is actual cattle country. This is where I grew up. Like we have all of the cows, so it's not like we're running out of beef anytime soon. You can have it in every way, shape, form, flavor, and dimension that you want. And nice part about the DFW area is it really is multicultural, you know, and you can find beef in ways you never thought you could find it. And my goodness, it's delicious. Good old chicken fried steak. That's probably my preferred beef consumption.
I really want to be able to try a sous vide steak.
Is that the one you cook it in a baggie?
Yeah. We had I guess it's not the first time I'd had it, but it's the first time I remembered it. My dad every year for Christmas the past few years he sous vides a turkey, and it was so good.
Intense.
Good lord, it was so good.
I'd try Disaster Goes Hard. Just keep going at it. Hope you weren't trying to see, though. But I don't know if you have the thing where you can see the whole spell. That's a very flashy spell.
I'm practically on autopilot doing this. I'm like, I don't need to see it. I need to see the enemy health bars, and that's about all I can see anyways.
I'm having to sit a little bit weird and hold my hand a little bit weird so that I'm not resting on my tattoo right now. Yeah. Like, and I'm like, and then I'm tilted so that I can still be talking into my microphone. It's just like,
nice.
If someone walked into the room and saw me sitting, they'd be like, "What kind of deformed shape are you doing right now?" And I'm like, "Twitch streaming. That's what weird shape is happening."
After this fate, we'll probably head to Limsa.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Yeah.
Double offs is rough, but yeah, I definitely say you ever come over, you know, hit us up. We can give you all the recommendations. Like I said, I've been to most of the states, so it's very likely I could point you in the right direction for good stuff.
I've been to some of those states.
It's true. I've dragged you to a good few of them. Oh, right. No, yeah, we also got South Dakota. South Dakota was fun, by the way. I wasn't prepared for how beautiful South Dakota was. Wyoming is beautiful. Again, also, like, surprisingly beautiful. San Francisco, I've been there a few times. Location of my second favorite bridge in the world. Golden Gate is number 2. Brooklyn Bridge is number 1. If I ever had, like, an apartment, just for, like, a week, I don't actually want to, like, live in New York. Don't get me wrong. But, like, for a week, let me Airbnb an apartment where I could just, like, wake up, open the curtains, and see the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, God, I'd cry.
I love that when we went to New York, like, we made it to...
Oh, yeah, I have... Dude, I have a whole ranking. Sorry, Core. What was that?
I love that when we went to New York, we got to go to the Brooklyn Bridge just to see it, but we didn't have time to cross it.
Yeah, and Core, of course, got to see me stand there, and we were on the ferry coming back from Ellis Island, and I was just ugly tears running down my face. And same thing with the Golden Gate Bridge. I was there with a former partner, and he was having me look out a specific window as we were approaching by ferry, because he thought it was the wrong way. He wanted to wait to see the bridge, and then the next thing I know, it literally like emerged out of the clouds. And it was just like, it was picture perfect. And oh yeah, I started bawling. And the coolest part was, I started crying. And then the lady sitting across from me saw me crying. And then she whipped her head around. Oh no. Dang it, advert. I'll finish the story and tell him again. Like, I ended up with like a couple other people, like, getting to see the bridge and experience it because I had a notable response, you know?
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have seen it because it was behind them.
Yeah.
Dude, I am so lazy casting right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like...
That's what Fate Farm is for. Ever since, like, I learned how good Warrior is at self-sustaining in groups, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can Fate Farm. Because I was farming all the Dawn Trail ones because I needed stuff for the relic quests, and so I was just doing them. I'm like, I can solo all of these. Sometimes people would show up, but a lot of times I'm just like soloing it.
Ooh, the red eyes are cool. Oh, did you say that we wanted to?
Yeah,
I need 200 more. Yeah, I need 200 more. Whatchamacallits? Come back. Come back!
Sorry.
Oh, come back. Also, there's an advert going.
So, are you getting poetics?
Thank you. I didn't see poetics on this. I saw experience, skill, and gemstones.
So you were probably talking about gemstones.
What else? Maybe? But 1302. No, that's where I was at. That's where I was at.
Okay. So.
It is funny because, like, we're approaching 24 hours now, and I'd say it's only within the last 20 minutes that the tattoo has started to hurt. And I think that's kind of cool. It's just kind of cool that, like, the body's anti-pain mechanisms worked that long. And I got this thing almost 22 hours ago. Got this thing. I'm excited to reveal it, especially because right now it's going to be hideous. Like, you know, it's going into the scabbing healing phase, and it's not going to be a pretty tattoo for a while. I think that's honestly, it's like one of my favorite parts, though.
Oh, good. He's
double sync.
Halfway down. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, that one guy died.
Oh no!
The NPC died.
Okay. I was like, can I res him? Can I res him?
We got there like just in time for that to happen. I was like, no.
Did your advert end? Have you come back to the fold?
How long they are? Yeah, I wrote down that was the thing I had forgotten to write down, but I remembered is I wrote down the OBS thing.
Yay!
Yay! It's over.
But yeah. So when I saw the Golden Gate Bridge, I was on a ferry, and the partner had me looking out the wrong window, which ended up being the right window, and I saw the Golden Gate Bridge, like, perfectly picture framed in the ferry window, emerge out of the clouds, and it was just stunning. And so I started crying, which I don't mind crying in public. I don't care. I think it's a beautiful thing that I have, you know, autistic responses to beautiful things. But then the cool part was the lady across from me, because of my response, you know, was able to turn around and had an emotional response herself. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh bless.
Tank dance.
I'm being hit by a tree.
Tree, come on. This is not your party.
Tree thinks it is though.
Tree with a fat ass.
Yeah, he is pretty thick. What were you doing in WoW? It was amazing. Very lucky. It's one of those things where, like, I feel bad in so much as I've never been able to leave the United States. I have plans, like, I want to go to Australia, I want to go to New Zealand, I want to go to the UK, I want to go to Japan. Japan's probably number one, but frankly, Australia and New Zealand are number two.
Get back to doing my daily reviews. Japanese. I remember like nothing now.
You know, I bet you appreciated it in the kid way, though. You know, I'm certain while you were there, you were like, wow.
You ever do the, like, every time you go over a bridge, you hold your breath to see if you
Oh
can hold
no,
your breath, like the bridge.
I'm hyperventilating and or crying when I'm on a nice bridge. Like,
That's the thing. We
oh
always do, we
no,
always
you
hold our
poor
breath.
thing. And
Oh,
there's,
no.
well, depending on which way you were going, there's a bathroom on the other side. Well, yeah, I haven't yet been blessed with exploring outside of the United States, but I have seen over 2/3 of the U.S. and I'm so grateful for the frankly eye-opening experience because you don't really realize how dang big this country is, y'all, until you start driving it and your butt's cramped and you need to pee and you're almost on empty, you know. But then you pull up into a diner and they have the worst coffee but the best pancakes you've ever had. Like it's.
Or the best coffee and the worst pancakes.
Yeah, it goes. It's a wild experience, but traveling is a great way to open your mind.
Okay, so we need to make sure that you have a fishing pole.
Ish. Hello, Mender. Convenient Mender.
The items from this, the ragworm and all of these, the lure and it just
Oh, they don't have a.
these
They don't
things
have a.
themselves.
They don't have a pole.
Pole is just your regular fisher pole. You don't need a special pole.
Like wow.
So hopefully you can switch to fisherman.
Buying the bait, like you said.
Yes. And if we're lucky, someone will tell us which to use at what time.
What is this outfit?
Otherwise, what is that outfit?
Do I have a pole? I guess I must have a pole. Otherwise,
You must
literally.
if you're able to switch.
Yes,
to
it literally wouldn't work. Otherwise, you know, whatever. This is what we're wearing now. This is what I fish in.
Do I have a glamour plate that would work for fishing? I mean, kind of.
I mean, frankly, I would go.
Beachwear.
I'd go IRL fishing this. You know, give me some waterproof tights. Got my tank top. Got me some gloves so I don't have to deal with the fish. Got my good boots.
Yeah.
My stomping boots. Sadly, I wish I could put the tattoos on the other arm, because it is in fact my left arm that is becoming tattoo. Oh my god. I can't believe you have that.
Power Ranger.
I have that set somewhere.
Yeah, I made us all unlock it.
So what happens with ocean fishing?
We fish. That's that's about
Like,
it.
is there
But
a
it's more
boat,
exciting
or is
than-
it just
yeah,
standing here?
We get on a boat, and then it will take us to 3 different locations, and if we get lucky, stuff will go crazy and like kind of astral or like cosmic, and it's something you kind of just have to see to understand when it's just like suddenly fishing goes crazy.
But yeah.
I think I want summer vibes for fishing.
I mean, honestly, this is an outfit I'd wear IRL anyway. Maybe not the gloves. Okay, maybe not the gloves. Maybe I can change those. Let's see, what do I got on me? What do I got on me? I like those. Alright, yeah,
Monday,
sure. Nice and
Monday
easy.
at 4, probably not the most popular. There you go. Fishing time, but oh, 1 hour. Did I miss it? Did I get it? Is it the odd hours,
Oh.
not even hours? That'll be
Whoopsies.
embarrassing.
Whoopsies.
I'm gonna wait one more minute
it just
to make sure.
it just means that we're prepared for the next hour. You were prepped in advance.
View sailing schedule. 59 minutes. No.
Whoopsie
It's only
daisies.
odd hours. Well, we'll be back in an hour.
Heck yeah, we
'Cause
will.
It doesn't last too long. It takes like 20 minutes, but we have like 15 minutes once it hits 5 o'clock. So we'll come back in an hour and we'll be ready. Back to fate farming instead of fishing because I didn't double check what I knew to be true.
Like how it all starts with F, though. Fate farming,
Fate
fishing.
farming and then fishing.
By the way, I think. Obviously, I want your take on it, but I think on my stream, outside of when it's Manderville, because obviously Manderville gets named, but when like it's just us hanging, I think I want to call this series of us playing together Third Space, because it kind of is, you know, like it's a digital one for sure, but like, especially as a disabled person who I basically get sick if I leave my house. Like it's not as bad as some people have it, but it's pretty rough. And like this has always actually been that third space for me where I can go and hang out and do things and be with people and not be getting sick. And so yeah, I think that's what this third space with my bestie. Alright, so do you wanna stick in Lakeland? Do you wanna go to one of the other areas? Please don't torture me with Ilmig.
No, I'm not gonna torture you with Ilmeg today.
Not today,
I don't want to
Zig.
torture me with Ilmeg today. If I'm doing Ilmeg, I need my own music on stream and in game. I'm not gonna torture my stream with Ilmeg.
Yeah, honestly, that probably should be a planned one where we'll have a different playlist available.
Yeah, re-equip your fighting class before we go.
Valid.
So that way you're not trying to fish in the fate.
That would be unhelpful.
Very hilarious, maybe. Although I will say that one of my favorite days of all time of Final Fantasy or of World of Warcraft was that day that we just went to the that floating fishing pond outside of Dalaran and just fished for like hours.
Oh
fun
yeah, that was a good day. Like that was one of the classes that I stuck with pretty solidly in WoW for a while. Ended up falling out of favor with it though, after not one but two friends, neither which are Korrgi by the way, but two separate friends, basically had me level their fishing for them. Because they wanted fishing, but like the first one was valid, like single dad, and you know working full time, and like that was my goddaughter's dad, so of course I was gonna help him out, you know. But then the next one was just like, look, you can do mine too, and I'm like, yeah, sure. And I was like, no, I'm capping it here. I am not becoming a friend group fisher. Like I'm not that autistic. Yeah, the friend group housing director. Oh yeah, I'm definitely that autistic. But fishing, no.
We might be.
Oh, I should have done swift cast. All right, we got one in. Nice.
We have a chance to get gold participation. Unlikely, but we have a chance. Silver.
I mean, honestly, depending on the profession and the person, it's still possible because I quite like the easy grinding. Like as long as it's not sweaty. Like the people who do dungeon grinding, no. But like if it's crafting or gathering, it's at my own pace. I can take a break whenever I want to. Oh my god, I could just do it for hours on end. There's a reason I play Twitch. Play Twitch, yes.
I think I would, like, since I was always, once I actually got into WoW, I was always playing Warrior, so it was always mining and usually blacksmithing, and I'd usually get my mining up, and then my blacksmithing would just fall behind.
Yeah.
Oh, the horse.
The horse. Chocobo get more blue, or does he just look more blue here?
He just looks more blue here.
I'm over here like, I'm in control of the Chocobo stable, so I'm pretty sure I'd have known. But
I have not changed it.
I don't got my kitty out. Back, kitty. Yeah, I don't have my carbuncle. You don't have take stance. We're a mess.
Yeah.
Like, I really look forward to when we have a bit more space. You know, we're not in an apartment anymore. Because there's, every time that we're playing Final Fantasy, there's like something that happens where I'm like, okay, I need to make this short. It's like, this amuses me, this needs to be made into a thing. Like, I love the idea of like this horrible bloody battle happening all around and then someone standing in the middle of the book. It's like, Andy, you get a spell, and you get a spell. It's funny in my head. It would be funny on the short.
Once edited, yeah.
Uh-huh. You get some tried disaster. Here you go. Here comes this.
Well, there you go.
What would be a good short?
Oh yeah, when you got ambushed yesterday.
Yes, actually, that would be.
A short.
That's probably gonna have to happen. That was so funny. I'm so glad you were there. Otherwise, I would have 100% restarted it, and then it would have happened again, and I would have just been like, "Why do I suck this bad?" I mean, I would hope that after the second time, I'd be like, "Hold on, let me go a little farther. Let me not be a dum-dum." But, oh, what were we gonna do for the last 200 poetics?
The easiest way to do it would be to do the MSQ one.
Oh, is that cutscene?
Yeah.
But would that get us all of them?
Yeah, it would, because that's 350, I believe. Let me double check before I say that. Yeah, that's 350 tomes.
I don't really want to do that on stream, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, that's an off-stream sort of thing.
The only other one that we have available to us gives us only 100. So we'd have to look at other ways to farm them. Let me pull up... I had a website open. This is not the website I was hoping it was. No, I don't care about exchanging tombstones. Non-story trials are the best.
Changing position in my chair pretty much always comes with a mild chorus of grunts and squeaks. I love these wheels, but my god, it's like if I sneeze, the chair rolls away. Constantly being kidnapped by my own gaming chair.
It's like there's usually like a website that says where. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. I can carry them. Okay. Can only receive them after reaching level 50 with at least one class or job.
What do I have?
They mainly come from level 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90 dungeons, trials, or raids. They also come from hunt targets. Is it all hunt targets?
No.
Let's try something.
So yeah, so eventually, guys, we're gonna have all of these. All of these. We're doing cosmic restoration stuff in the evenings this week. Because I want to do all of the crafting, even the stupid blacksmith and... It sounds boring. Armor, blacksmith. Sound boring. But I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them anyways.
We're gonna check this out. Where is Ethernet? Where's the hunt board here? So looking for this hunt board. We're going to Timinos Rookery, I believe.
It's a mouthful.
It is.
A nuts board.
Nuts board.
Can't get your mind out of the gutter, internet. I'm laughing because I'm thinking of Squirrel Girl. Okay.
All of the hunts.
I mean, there's a sliver of the other stuff. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
All of the hunts from Shadowbringers on award sacks of nuts as the currency.
Uh-huh.
So if you click on like one nut clan marks, is the first one Hobgoblin? Or can you do
Island
these?
Rail.
That's
Snowman.
what I was.
Smilodon. Pucker.
Okay, so they're
Yatova.
different. If you elite, the very last one, the elite, is it the Domovoi?
It's Popball.
Well, accept it, and we'll just have to find them separately.
Okay.
Actually, just go ahead
Where
and
is that
accept
track?
all of them.
Okay.
I will show you.
Hey! Welcome to the chat, Raxalor.
Oh, hey, Rexler.
All of them.
Yeah, and you just have to accept one. You don't have to accept each one star or one nut. You just accept, and then you go to 2 and you accept. Go to 3, accept. Go to elite, accept. And then, bring my chat back up. If you go to your key items inventory, you will have a thing that says 1 nut clan mark bills and 3 star or like 2 nut
Oh, yeah.
clan mark bills.
Indeed I do.
And what I do with those is I drag them to my bars so I can actually just access them quickly. Because then if you can click on it to see what you have left to do. Where's the other one? The elite. Where am I? 3 nut. This just sounds so wrong.
Yes.
So if we go to click on your elite
Put them on my bars.
and then whichever location it says.
Lakeland.
And so we're just gonna go to Lakeland and fly around and look for that dude. And if we don't
Okay.
find him, I can actually look it up.
Sounds good.
You said so we teleport to Lakeland.
I love the waggle on the cat model's head whenever I look to my second monitor.
Yes.
It's got a little waggle to it. It cracks me up. Cracks me up.
And then can you one more time say the name of the mob? Cool.
I'm sorry, what?
One more time, can you say the name of the mob that we're looking for?
One moment. I threw things and Dusk is attacking me. Where do I find this thing? Button. It's it's Papalotl. It's Papalotl.
Okay.
Looks like a giant mosquito, maybe.
Okay. Now we're gonna fly around looking for it.
Indeed, this is my my alter ego, my other part of me. There's also going to be another model that ends up getting added, and y'all are actually going to have the ability to change my model by using like channel points and stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Still working on implementation of some of that. You might have a thing pop up in your chat that says when it's nearby. Since it's your hunt and not mine, I will not be able to see that.
Is there any way to see it on the map?
Not for this guy. I can look up
So many fates.
where he spawns. He'll spawn in random locations, but I can I technically can look up a map of like the known spawn locations of it.
Technically, already done that.
It's
I am keeping an eye, by the way, on the gray text. It's like, come on. Say that you're nearby. Let's see. Coordinates,
I think
please.
their spawn points will go like
Oh,
all
yeah.
throughout.
Oh yeah, that's a couple of different spawn points. Thank you. Type that because they can't hear me. Well, I mean, you could also chase down yours first while I'm looking up where mine is, I guess.
Okay. Oh no, but that means we have to go to Ilmeg.
Oh no. How could this happen to me? Well, if it helps, evidently the Ilmeg region also has its Popolotls. Even though it says Lakeland for me. That's weird. I wonder if it counts.
I'm willing to bet that it won't, but also I don't know. Oh, I went too fast. I did not wait for you. For some reason, I thought you had already gotten on.
Okay, it's not that bad. I just don't love it. I don't love it.
We
The
have
worst
been
part
tortured
is
with it.
I love the area. Everything else about it, the aesthetic. I even enjoy the fairies. Obviously the flowers, pink flowers. Come on, y'all. I'm the Pink Panther. You know I'ma love the pink flowers and stuff. But like, the music hurts me. It's not good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, say this half of the music is nice. I can help, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. You're gonna have him dead by the time I cast. You smell. Oh, never mind. Hit him once. Just did a little damage. It might be better pressed for you to look up his location because there's a lot of locations, evidently. Evidently, he also has a fan club.
Oh, really?
Yes, he has a fan club. I mean, with a name like It's Popolotl, I mean, who wouldn't have a fan club with that name?
So it looks like maybe
roughly 3125 according to the AI overview, but other than that, I got nothing.
A rank and S rank are the ones for poetics, and these guys only count as B ranks. Let me check something real quick. Maybe we're gonna get super lucky and there will be like a hunt train happening in the next few minutes. 21 minutes ago. Okay, so the hunt will not be our method for today. or unless someone happens to post a hunt train in the next couple minutes, while
Yeah.
I am looking at our next option. Allied
Okay,
Society
I will say
Quest.
this music. Hopefully, Core also has
Mine's it will be at a different spot
Current.
right now, probably.
like the chill music is good.
Yeah.
The squealy music, whatever that instrument is, just hurts.
A lot of the stuff to me is very like, oh, they kind of went a little circusy with it, and I'm like, I'm never a fan of that.
Yeah, I guess it is a little circusy.
Let's see. I don't remember what field operations are. Oh no, one of the other best ways is to do Deep Dungeon, which is Palace of the Dead.
That's funny.
Oh,
Universe
field
is just trying to
operations
push
is
me
like
there.
Eureka and Baja. That's an occult crescent. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna make you learn occult crescent.
Sure.
This
me.
is gonna be kind of more fast stuff. We are going to Tulialal.
Nice. I'm gonna request a bio break though. I need like
Yes.
2 minutes. I need some fluids and the opposite of retrieving fluids. All right, we'll be right back.
Right.
Maybe it's time, maybe it's time, maybe it's time. You feel like I don't want this, you made me nauseous. Can't believe it gave me butterflies to look at you. You think I'm bleeding, you must be dreaming. You slept on me while she slept under you. Makes me laugh, cause we want the things we can't have. You focus and I fall back, you've always been the same. Well maybe this time, you'll hurt like I do. You won't get no sympathy, cause I got none from you. Couldn't make up your mind, well mine's not confused. Nothing left in me that wants to leave a space for you. So maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time. You'll feel like I Don't call my name, cause I'm not yours. It's not the same as it was before. Don't fantasize when you picture me, when you close your eyes and I'm in your dreams. Don't matter to her, don't matter to me. You think here I don't, maybe this time you'll hurt like I do. You won't get no sympathy, cause I got none from you. Couldn't make up your mind, well mine's not confused. Nothing left in me that wants to leave a space for you. So maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time. You feel like I Well maybe this time, you'll hurt like I do. You won't get no sympathy, cause I got none from you. Couldn't make up your mind, well mine's not confused. Nothing left in me that wants to leave a space for you. So maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time. You feel like I do.
The ironic thing about life is that you are a different person to everyone you meet. To some, you're quiet. To others, you never stop talking. Some remember you for your kindness, others for the time you walked away. You are a villain in someone's story, a hero in another's. To most, you're just a passing thought, a name they once knew. You don't exist, just one person. You will never truly know yourself the way others do. You will never hear your own laughter the way someone else does. You will never see the way your absence lingers in a room you used to fill. To yourself, you are just you. But in reality, you are 1,000 different stories, none of which you will ever get to read.
I gotta say, that song went places, y'all. I had my headphones on, I was getting settled in my chair, and it went from, like, a very encouraging, like, dude, not gonna lie, I'm having a little existential crisis right now because of this song. It was saying, like, you will never know what your laugh sounds like from someone else's perspective. You will never know, the void you leave, when you leave a room, full of people. Like, these are just things you're never gonna know. And I'm just over here, like, having my mind blown, and then that, like, fades away, and then just starts screaming the F word. F you! And I was just like, that's so... Yeah, it went from Alan Watts to, like, to screaming the F word, and I had some emotional whiplash. So, thank you, royalty-free DJ musician, for that, that piece of soul work right there, my goodness. Okay. Okay, Occult Crescent. What the heck even is Occult?
So, this is one of the open world content zones that they've done every few expansions. Not every expansion. This is not the best implementation they have done, in my opinion, and in most people's opinion, but we're gonna do it. On your Ethernet teleport menu, what is the one at the very bottom of your list?
Let's see. The Bright Bloom Post, or under Other?
Under Other.
Phantom Village.
Nice. That'll save us a few seconds. Click that. Then go there.
Has done so. Yeah, I have consumed some of Alan Watts' work. There's plenty more out there to be consumed. Let's see. Special update. New Phantom jobs are available. Blah, blah. Okay.
It won't make sense because you don't have the context for it to make sense anyways.
Love it. Yeah. Alan Watts, an amazing mind. Amazing perspectives. Really insightful being. A very calming voice. My goodness. Can change the energy of a room with simple words.
Oh, sorry. You have to be level 100. So switch to your ninja.
Ninja! It's ninja time.
I would have done one of the other ones, but you haven't unlocked those yet because they're locked
Oh,
behind us finishing a couple of Alliance raids that we haven't finished yet.
Yeah,
I'm actually very excited for Basha. It's kind of dead now, but because it's old, but if we could find a time when it is kind of more populated, it's better. So, did it pop up? Oh, you're in a cutscene. I'll wait till that's done.
Indeed, I am. It's pretty too. I like that one.
It really is aesthetic.
Yes. Yes, Final Fantasy. They have some interesting art choices that they make sometimes, but for the most part, it's an extremely beautiful game. I want to say I've spent a good deal of time just taking screenshots of this sucker. Am I talking to this guy?
If you have a quest, talk to them.
Touch the butt.
Yeah, touch the butt. If it lets you. One other job I'm supposed to Bard, that's got the other ability.
So you know, if you Chad, if you ever come to the US, make sure and bring a half decent laptop. I promise you there's Wi-Fi everywhere that can get you some gamer material, and do the free version of Final Fantasy. Because you can get a lot done on the free version. Like it's the first 2 expansions, I believe, in entirety. And they take out some of the social components, but none of the actual game is blocked. So like, you ever come to the US, you could also play Final Fantasy. I mean, you can play it there too, but you need internet, and you don't got the internet.
Yeah.
Someone raised in rural with that very reality. It's tickles. That's valid.
That's fair.
Okay, so what is this panel? I've got knowledge level.
Do
Freelancer.
you have a phantom job selected?
This freelancer? Yes.
Do you have a different one other than freelancer that you can select?
Oh,
You might not yet.
no, I don't think so. I've got phantom
But if you-
actions, but when I click on him,
Yeah. Yeah, if you click on him, does anything happen?
it just keeps opening more menus about him.
Okay. Is the
You know, it's valid. It's very easy to get obsessed with things in this world.
I'm gonna pull up your stream to double check, make sure I'm talking about the right thing. Back to Twitch. Okay, so close that menu.
Yeah, I mean, this is cool. Ooh, I love
yeah.
the art. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, so the one that says, that one right there, what happens when you click on the little icon of the guy? Right there, and... Yeah, so that's all you got. What does your current quest say?
What do you mean current quest? There's daily information, the occult crescent, southern horn.
No, did you pick up a quest from this guy, from that guy? That's now on your, like, regular quest list? So not part of the window?
Phantom Village, arcane artistry.
Yeah, what's that say?
8 pieces of 6 unique varieties are required.
Okay, so
We
not that one.
obtained from
Is there
space.
anyone else? Yeah, we don't. Not that one. Is there someone who has a quest marker above their head, like in this area somewhere, maybe? Where I'm jumping around. No.
Got a green one over here.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, do that. I'm having to remember like where these guys were to start unlocking this zone.
Welcome, Regis. Welcome.
Hey, Regis, how's it
Colt
going?
Crescent. Yeah, every Monday. I make Korrgi play a video game with me so that we can stay friends. It's a threat. It comes out as a threat every
It
time.
kind of is a threat.
You know, friendships take work, and not in the hard way, but just like if you don't put the time, how you expect to keep a friendship, and Korrgi here is a good one, worth keeping.
Look at my plugins.
Using a lantern is really cute. I don't really care. Oh, it's extra reading.
Tomberries are cute.
I like the sky.
It
Bubbles.
changes.
Bubbles.
The bubbles stay, but it changes, and certain weather conditions open up a raid that we will never do.
We are waiting for ocean fishing to open up, which is happening at some point soon. We did some fate farming, and now we're doing occult crescent to kill time until ocean fishing. Soul
The
shard
Occult
in your
Crescent
possession
is-
gives you access to 3 phantom jobs. Knight, monk,
Yes.
and bard. Huh.
And they basically will give you
Yeah.
extra skills you can use. I don't use this menu for the skills. This is more confusing than I think it needs to be. Their explanations here.
Gotta say, I'm not loving how many things we're doing where I get more panels and windows to keep track of. I mean,
Yeah.
there's already so much on my UI. We gotta calm it down, Final Fantasy.
Yeah. All of the field operations have their own like special couple panels for like this zone. You got a special thing because you don't use your regular level here. You use your knowledge level, which, sure.
I have a... I don't know if I'm goofy enough, but I had a thought of, like, any time that I do the knife emote for the cat, I should put, like, a pin in my mouth so that while I'm talking, I have the obstruction. But I don't know if I'm brave enough to make that big a fool of myself. I am totally brave enough. What am I talking about?
Heck yeah.
It's funny because I'm so used to being a goober idiot IRL and LARP, live action role playing, but for some reason doing it behind the safety of a V2 model, and I'm like, no, I don't know if I can do that.
Funny.
Really? I mean, I once
Yes,
I once sang a ballad about doing things that you don't often sing ballads about off the top of my head in front of 20 people, and yet you put me on Twitch, and I'm like, oh no, I'm so shy. I don't know.
I
Brains
get,
are
like,
weird.
a little
Okay.
bit- I get less shy when I'm streaming with you because I kind of forget I'm streaming and we're just hanging out, and then I'm streaming with myself and I'm like, oh no. I've said the same thing after killing an enemy 4 times in a row.
This advisor guy got a book over his head.
He's the, if you forget how this works, I can tell you everything.
Well, isn't that nice? That's what you're for. I don't need you. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The one fell swoop. I guess no, that's Eater's Eden's Gate. That is not the one. There's not.
I'm trying to remember. There's got to be someone you can talk.
It's the only thing I have for Phantom Village is arcane artistry.
Yeah, it's like there was the survey point. We just did that.
Yeah.
We're trying to. Oh, is it? No, that's not it. No, open up your close that and open your map again.
Sorry. Chat just blew my mind. Like, that's such a valid perspective. I hadn't even thought about it that way. You're right. Like, that's probably a piece of what's stripping up the brain a little bit. Like, in the LARP room, I saw exactly who was seeing me. Ooh, look at you.
That's yeah.
I'm noggin. I'm trying to figure out how to quest, and now I can't think. All right.
Close that and reopen your map so we're seeing the local map. There are freaks out there.
I mean, really, so am
Okay.
I. I'm a
You see
wild
that
one.
locked quest?
Oh my god, what is happening to my map?
You haven't unlocked it yet. We
No.
haven't unlocked this
If you
area
saw
yet,
it on
but-
the stream, it's just that's why. So I can see all the stuff,
Yeah.
but I can't see all the stuff.
Yeah, so that locked quest just below you, just the stuff, because I'm looking at your stream right now. What does it say? Yeah, go talk
It's-
to that guy.
Oh, select the chosen phantom job from the window. Whoa.
Okay, so you
This
have to
window,
actually
this
select-
window.
oh,
Eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I love the pink pants. What are you, monk? Okay, interesting. So what are these? Is this a class that I'm gonna become?
It's basically a couple extra abilities on top of what your normal job, your normal class. It'll start as one extra ability you can use.
I really
almost
love
never use them.
the colors for the monk are so good. We're just gonna go with it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one you pick, because eventually you'll kind of go through. In theory, eventually you'll go through all of them, and there's a bunch more than just those 3. But we're gonna start with this
First.
because it's like there's kind of a way that they have you unlock the zone, and we're gonna get the quests to the part where you can unlock the zone, and then finish up the quests, so that way you don't have to worry about them anymore.
About it over there too. Maybe put it over here. Forget about it there too.
That's about where mine goes, yeah.
Nice.
Except for I always have the map up as small as it will go in that corner, so that way I can see what's spawning, because at a certain point that becomes important.
It's funny. One of the comments was like, they were criticizing the UI, which I don't care. Y'all do your UI your way. I'll do mine. But they were like, why the heck are your quests so small, but your chat box is so big? And I'm like, priorities?
Yeah.
This game is social for me, so I care more about my chat with my people than I do a quest I'm on. I still loved the one comment of someone saying, show your face, and then someone else just commenting and saying, weirdo. I don't know, that tickled me for like days. For days, I would just like... Cult record 6. Cute little doodles in the book are great, though. Give me so many sticker ideas. I need to find some time to actually sit down and make the proper list of what the stickers for Ion Chronic are going to be.
I need to find time to sit down and just actually draw.
I always keep telling myself that's what I'm going to do on Saturdays and Sundays, and then I don't.
I need practice. I still need to get my fundamentals down to actually be able to... I can't draw a straight line!
Alright, now we have orange circles to do a thing in. What are we doing? Is he slay? And this is where having a larger,
Okay. This is where I'm gonna take over.
Alright. I follow thine. Oh, someone has the surfboard.
This is how I, is it like the hoverboard thing?
Yeah. Oh, I need to kill these guys to the right. And these guys to the right.
We'll get back to it.
Okay, alright, cool.
I'm saving us some time.
Trust you.
You probably don't see any treasure chests yet. But just so you know, when treasure chests show up, 0 spots left in my inventory. How did I fill up my inventory? Treasure chests are per person,
Thank
so
you,
you don't have to worry about like chasing
Thanks for
anyone.
stopping by.
Have a good one. I used to think I was like competing with people. What? Pots is now? Ah, shoot. Go. This means nothing to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, what?
I don't. Wait. Oh, it must be dead already. I must have missed it. Every 30 minutes there's an event called Pots that happens.
That's ironic.
Yeah, no, right? I've thought about that a few times.
Welcome back. We're looking for an event called Pots that it seems we've missed.
I'm trying to remember how these things... Is there a glowy point here at all?
Yeah, indeed. Right here.
Yeah, I can't see them anymore, so yeah. If there's a glowy point, grab it.
Occult record 7.
Yep. I'll give us our when we're... Oh, Pots is spawning right now. It actually popped up.
Oh, yay. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. At least that's my version of Pots. That's a mouthful. Oh, right. I am no longer...
You're just gonna want to get in and start attacking as fast as possible.
Anti-attack anything.
So what happens here is...
I'm on my mount.
I was still on the mount.
I was still on the mount!
And so was I, so I wasn't doing any damage either.
Okay, good. I was like, I didn't know how to play my character still.
I have made this mistake many times. This is the event where I'm most likely to mount up right when the event starts, because I assume I'm already on my mount when I'm not.
That's funny. Look at that.
And so basically, everyone who gets, or of the people who get gold on this quest, or on this fate, 20 people will be randomly selected to get a pot. And then if you feed the pot, it will guide you towards treasure. This is one of the biggest ways I funded our house.
Nice. That's okay.
Did you get a thing that said find the magic pot?
Not that I know of.
Does not look like it. I did not win either, so we lost this round. We can continue on with what we were doing.
We tried.
We tried. It's like the one event where it's better for the area to be less populated.
Okay.
But everything else
Persistent
is
pot.
better for it to be populated. But you do have a persistent pot?
No, there's just
No,
one dude.
or you just saw one?
Oh, I think it was chasing that guy.
Yeah. He was one of the winners.
Congratulations, winner dude. Critical encounter is at hand.
I forget. Usually when I don't win, I send good luck to those who did win, but I forgot, and it's been too long.
This is critical encounter at hand.
Those are going to be the main thing that we're going to do to get you poetics. But we've got to unlock stuff first. Which one to unlock all of the stuff you need to get. Unlock this point.
Touch of the butt. Hope people know that reference. Otherwise it's a little weird. Not really.
I forget that that's like a reference. I mean, obviously, but there should be a glowy spot.
It's also
in this
been
area.
100 years since I've seen.
It's been very long.
Oh, stop. Turn around.
Don't-
Go to the right. Yeah,
This way.
yeah. No, to the left a little bit. A little bit more. Pass the gooble.
Pass the
I like how I could get off. There's a big rock to your left.
This one.
Yes, yes, yay!
So
Oh no!
Most of the
Oh no!
oh no.
I'm stuck on a rock.
Yeah.
Let me out. Thank you.
Most of these enemies will not aggro you if you do not get in there in front of them. They cannot. They aggro by sight.
Number 9.
So if you get behind them, you will be safe. For most of them. Most of it probably when on the chocobo, they probably won't aggro at all because I am
Treasure
knowledge
chest.
level
Stop,
20.
stop, stop, stop.
Oh, nice, we got a treasure chest already.
I obtained a mystic weapon.
Hmm. I don't have my stuff right now.
It's a minion.
Oh. There's a lot of the minions and stuff I've given you lately.
Yeah.
All came from treasure chests here.
Nice, nice.
What
I
am
love that
looking
the first treasure chest I got was a minion. I just,
Yes.
that's a blessing right there. It's a good omen. Of what? No idea. I guess that we do this more. I don't know.
Yeah. The most frustrating thing is when this place is super popular, you have to be ready to go to a fate the instant it spawns, and you really can't do that until you get the faster mount speed. That is the thing that sucks. Is other than your poetics, the thing we will be focusing on the most at first will be getting you faster mount speed. Yeah, click the butt. Basically, what we're doing right now is we're unlocking the stuff so that way, it's gonna tell you after you finish the quest you're on now. It will be like, oh, now go out and collect these things, and you're gonna be like, I got them already.
Nice.
Yes, into the cavern. And this is a lot scarier to do solo when all of these things turn around and attack you. You see a glowy thing right about here-ish.
A little bit further. That's a big boy. It's to the right.
Like over here-ish.
Yeah, on this right. That right there. Please don't duck at me, sir. That's not what I wanted. Number 13.
let's put a flag on their map there. I don't think they
It's
did.
cute. Oh,
Oh!
I'm dead.
Do not res. Wait,
Okay.
do you have any experience points at this point?
What? What?
Your like knowledge level. Do you have any experience points, or
Where did I see that?
basically if just your normal level bar, your normal experience bar.
Oh yeah, I'm at like a third of it or something.
So
Yeah, see, I thought I was safe because I was literally on Korra's mount.
on the
and
mount,
then,
yeah.
And
I
then
thought so
and then
too.
just the menacing Dahak said, screw you, Rion, and yeah, that's right, sucker. You're going down now. You used to want me to wait.
Yes. You lose XP if you res yourself.
Oh. Interesting.
And there's enough people here that I would hope someone would answer my call, and no one has answered yet. The general way that this works is like, yeah, if you die, you shout and ask for a res at your position, and put the position in there, because if you do angle bracket, POS, angle bracket, it will post it for you.
POS means something different.
POS, yeah. There you go. And then I always make sure to put in a thanks in the chat so that way no one else tries to save us after we've been saved.
I don't even see this chat you're talking about. I think I must have accidentally
We'll have
put
to
it somewhere.
adjust your chat setting. It's the orange/shout chat.
For some reason. I put it under my event tab at some point.
Aha.
Couldn't even tell you how I did that, but I did it.
Nope. Who knows?
So no more feeding me to the big ants, please.
Noted. I had run past so many other things that like didn't aggro, and I'm like, I guess I just dodged them because I kind of naturally tried to dodge them because I didn't realize for a while that they wouldn't aggro. Let's see. If we have 2 more of these that we need to get, 2 more of those points, and then there's one fate that has to randomly, or one critical encounter that has to randomly spawn that you'll have to do at some point.
I mean, I'm a cat, so I like yarn. At least I'm told I like yarn. There's social pressure on cats to like yarn.
Yeah, that's true.
They're doing the flashy circle thing.
Yeah, let's go do a fate.
Am I gonna instant die here? Probably not.
It's possible. The fates are easier than the bosses.
Love the honesty.
You will instant die into like all of the bosses a bunch because I practically play tank in these zones just because I will survive hits longer.
Oh no.
You know how
I'm dead.
yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, just wait.
Oh, and the internet cutting out. Oof.
Oh man.
Not for me. The story. Chat.
Yeah.
You know, at least I still got some rewards despite being dead.
That's good. If you go in, when we start doing like the critical engagements, wait, where am I going?
That's a great story. That's great. Yeah, my nesting partner, he does not like actively play MMOs. He jumps in every now and again. We were playing World of Warcraft a handful of years ago, and I had actively been farming this pet for days, like hours every day, you know, just killing the same mobs over and over again. He hops in, and the very first mob that he kills gets him the pet, and it's non-tradable. And I was just like, I think my soul broke just a little bit there, like. And he immediately, like, his response to getting the pet was not, oh yay, I have a pet. It was, oh no, oh no. Okay, there's a scorpion I'm afraid of next to the point.
Is he staring at it? Oh, he's turned away. You're safe. He turned away.
It seems that he was, but
Yeah, he was. I was like, I don't know exactly where it is. Yeah, we're gonna get one more of the points. There's only one more point you have to get of the record.
Granted, I am much better now. You know, the whole, like, you know, therapy and healing thing. But I used to be a very very edgy, very competitive. Like, don't play my class. Don't. I don't even know. I had problems. Thankfully, we're past that now. So, if someone else
30.
were to get a pet now, me would be very happy for them. But oh my goodness, okay, right here. But me, a handful of. Why do I keep trying to take myself off the mount, which is putting me on my own mount.
Nice.
Yeah, me back then, 10 years ago. Goodness, no, I was a jealous, grumpy little butthead, and I'm grateful to have people who are willing to deal with me. Yeah.
So you'll notice your return spell is now called Occult Return. This is the best handling of it, where instead of giving you a temporary button, they just change your return button.
Isn't that nice?
And it has 0 cooldown.
Huh, I guess that's what we're doing.
Because that becomes very important. Yes, use it.
Okay.
Is your quest considered complete, or do you still have to go punch the things?
I still gotta go punch one of each of them.
Let's go punch them. I couldn't remember how that quest went. Is a Bandersnatch one of them? That's a yes. Oh wait, I got on my mount instead of attacking.
And then the little wyverns up on the hill over there.
There's one down here.
Okay.
Follow this ready, just in time to go fishing.
Nice. Gotta love the time juggling.
Yep. What else?
There was one more. Thing we were looking for is a Garula. So if you run basically west, slightly northy west, but yeah, you're going the right way. I think it's these big cow thingy. Oh, and a treasure chest.
So the way that the treasure chest works is doing fates and critical engagements will spawn treasure chests throughout the zone.
Ooh.
And there is technically there's a set number of places where they spawn, and there's, like, depending on the type of chest, a certain amount that can be up at any one time. So kind of what you do is you go farming fates and critical engagements for an amount of time. Oh, I have one too. And then you just do a circle of the area. Oh, I have no inventory space. What can I get rid of? The demi materia, all it's useful for is selling.
Good to know.
Nice. It's literally its only use. It's like they could have just given us guild because you can put it on the market, but it literally has no purpose other than being sold for 1,000 guild.
It won't let me summon a minion here. You
Nope.
heckin' hard
That's
butts.
the thing that sucks about these areas is you can't bring your chocobo and you can't have a minion out. Okay,
So that has me to turn in the quest. Oh, okay.
Just use your return, or I guess you can walk, but
My ninja speed could take about the same time. Oh, maybe.
just about, yeah. We're definitely in a dying instance. These instances, they spawn up and they only last for a certain amount of time, but that time does not match your own personal timer. So you just have to look at like how many people are in the instance.
Okay.
And we're down to 40, which is about a little over half of the max of 72, and we were at like 55 when we joined. So this is a dying instance.
You know, the little symbol for the knowledge is cute.
Yeah.
Like moon and star thing. Now he's got another quest. I'm now level 2, evidently.
Nice. And most of the next few quests you will have already completed because that's what we just did.
Thanks. Yeah, that one. Done. Done clicked for him. Ruined land is what I need to do next. Or is it time for fishing?
It's gonna be time for fishing. And so we just, the exit is just right out here. I mean, I guess we can not teleport, we have to leave before we can teleport.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I guess technically we are in an instance. We leave the instance. And this is one of those things where I'm like, I really wish I could go to the Occult Crescent while I've been queuing for something, but since it's an instance, you can't queue while you're there.
Off and on for funsies. Like, I think I technically started this Twitch last year or whatever, but I did it like twice.
Yeah.
Actively streaming, I started February 1st of this year.
I went to the wrong place.
I followed you. Go
Here's
team.
the correct teleport.
You just wanted to torture me with that music for a minute, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You just where am I going?
Arcanist Guild is the closest one. Let me just go right back out here. Can I go this way? Oh, I can go out this way. I always take the right door because I always think it only opens one way, but apparently that's false. Yes, now we can talk to this person and do it.
Maybe it used to.
Go ahead and
lead
put Yo Fisher first. You don't have to. I don't. I think it'll let you either way, but it's like, yeah. Oh, I didn't update my gear set. That way I won't be half naked next time.
It actually
Register
does
to
kind of feel like a
board.
fishing outfit. I'm proud of me when I made this. Do I have to do it too? Or no, I do not. Thanks.
Good. I was about to ask.
I don't think so. It says duty finder, ocean fishing, forming party, time lapse, 11 seconds.
You're good. And I don't know if this is it waits until the full timer or if it can fill up before. I don't see a lot of people here anyways, but basically in 11 minutes is when it will start. I think it's a 15-minute window. It's 10 or 15. So now we can just shoot shit for a bit.
Hey, that heavenly hen hit that spot today.
Yeah, I need to... I wonder if there's still like a big fishing Discord that would have like the best times where people gather to do it, because ocean fishing is a lot of fun when you get a whole bunch of people together to do it, because you'll have someone who knows what they're doing and know like, oh, in this area during this thing happening, use this bait. Which is like not super important unless you're trying to go for like all of the objectives that show up, but for the most part we're just gonna fish, and there will be objectives that they either get filled or they don't.
A lot of what are they called? Skills. How would you unhook a fish?
Let's see. I'm trying to remember if that's the fishing is so complicated if you actually like are going for like super rare fish. There's like a whole lot of like things you can do where maybe you would need to, maybe unhooking is, I can think of it as like either like, oh, I didn't mean to, oh wait, why would you unhook a fish? I can see it maybe being like you unhook a fish and it throws it back, and then that makes another fish that you need spawn or something like that.
Yeah, because like,
I'm
well,
not sure.
Like you got mooch, which is where you use a fish you've already got. You get a bigger one. You got stacking, which is where you add extra hooks. So it makes sense that release would, but I feel like they would have. Because the other two say this allows you to get even greater prey, or uncatchable fish and items. Release just says release. Has no effect on fish that have yet to be logged in the fish guide. That'll be interesting. We'll see what happens to it.
Yeah. Most of that stuff, as far as I know, doesn't really matter in ocean fishing at all.
Yeah.
Or if it does, it's like, if you're trying to be the best ocean fisher there ever was. I've pretty much just found my fishing spot and fished.
Yeah, care package from the tattoo artist came with a dum-dum sucker.
Love it.
Frickin' watermelon, man. I'm still using it.
I was like, I would love that.
Eating it?
Enjoying? No.
So does...
Watermelon.
Yeah, that's not bad. Fake watermelon's not bad. Yeah, so the rate that they're getting ads, I don't like this. I do not like this.
Yeah.
And I even turned it down. Like, I didn't turn it down all the way. I turned it probably about halfway. But, like, I turned down how much ad per hour.
Yeah. The main thing that I've seen that some people were saying was they're like, oh, if you spam them for a few minutes at the beginning of an hour, it would then stop all ads for the rest of the hour. I don't know if that's still true. But that was always like what I knew some people did. Go ahead.
Yeah, like I need... Also, do the ads happen at the same time for everyone? Or is it dependent on the person?
The one that happens when you first join a stream is just for you. And then for the rest, it's this, everyone gets them at the same time.
It's like, I think one of the things I need to figure out, it has confused me repeatedly, but it's talking about how, like, there's a way for streamers to, like, earn, I guess, points that make it to where you don't get the full screen ads, where you only get the panel or the chat ads. But it's like I have to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not something I've really looked. I know like what I've heard streamers talk about. I've never had to look it up myself. I'm not affiliate, so I haven't had the need to yet.
Get there, you'll get there.
Yeah.
Someone just ran by with like the coolest shoes, and as I was clicking on her to see what they were, she changed outfits, and then as I was readjusting so I could investigate her, she ran off, and I'm like, well, my life is over now. I didn't get to see what the cool shoes were. I'm done. I'm dead. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, look at a cat! Look at a cat! Oh, I need this. Oh, who are you? Notion,
Yeah, that one's
short
new.
hair. Where do you? I do. Oh my god! It looks like Svieta. It looks like Svieta. It looks like.
Sveta.
Oh my goodness. Svieta was my my sister's Russian blue cat. Little demon of a cat. Loved me, thankfully, because otherwise she was a little spicy turd.
Oh, that's a cold crescent. We'll actually get that. I think that's the way it is. That in yes, because it's in Southhorn. Southhorn is where we were. That won't be hard. We can get that. We
Oh,
can
those are
delay
curtains.
your fast riding speed temporarily by letting you get the cat first.
I'm not worried about it. I'm sure the cat will happen when it's time to happen.
Yep, because it looks like it costs 1,000 silver pieces, and I think the riding map is 3,000 silver pieces.
Writing map first, then cat. Makes sense to me.
Yep.
I really need to clean out my bag at some point. It is wild to me though how often. how
Right
Yep.
now.
I'm following you. It's like how often you're like, I need to clean out my bag, and I'm just over here like,
Oh,
I guess I
can't-
clean-
can't. We're on a different server. I can't clean out my bags that way.
do you have room in your chocobo bag? You can give
Nope.
stuff to your chocobo. Oh. Do I have room in my chocobo bag? Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Hey, you know what I have in my chocobo bag? I have more bait. Evidently, that's where I put.
all of the bait, which is like almost all of the points.
Do
I have
English. Can I leave it in the saddlebag, or do I need access to it in my bag? Hold on, she's back.
get rid of this. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of those, but I did.
Oh, nice wolves den. Look at that. That on our list.
Yeah, what about Wolf's Den?
That's where the boots are from.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That means it'll probably be pretty easy to get, because Wolf's marks are all over the place. I don't care about these. Oh, I'm like... I've got all of these things that I know I don't want that are just taking up my inventory space, like all of these like magic prisms that I got as rewards in the Palace of the Dead.
I'm sorry, I was not listening. I was 100% talking to the lady.
No, it's okay. I'm just talking about like I have a bunch of those like magic prisms, and I was like, I'll get rid of those. I think they need to be in your inventory, not in your saddlebag.
I do have some in my inventory as well. It's just evidently the ones I bought the last time we were doing this, I decided to put in the saddlebag.
Yeah.
I was gonna retrieve them because then I would just have more.
Yeah, I think I have to. I think there's the vendor here.
Nice, he's on the boat with us.
I think there's a vendor here to buy this stuff because I realized I had it in my saddlebag and didn't have time to take it out.
Friend, you are a right mess, and I love it.
Oh, I know. Oh, thank you. Merchant is right here.
Is it?
I was like, scrolling
right
through
behind
the
me.
saddlebag trying to find it.
You do that. I'm just over here looking. Should probably repair my gear. Actually, I don't know. I think it's 99%. 11 go.
I don't remember how to choose which bait. Oh, there it is.
Eight. Here, we're gonna go with the versatile lure. Let me turn the light on. There's a little light. It's so cute.
I love the light.
And so, I guess, does it dip? Or does it give me a... Oh, exclamation point. Nice.
Yeah, there will be an exclamation point, and you'll see it dip a little bit when it happens.
I have caught...
Oh, they say to use krill.
Uh-huh! I got a chavoy. Whatever that is. Use krill?
Yeah, use
Right,
krill.
use krill. There we go. Does that select or apply the bait? Do I have to apply it separately?
When you click it, it should automatically apply it. The lure lasts longer than like a bait does, or than the bait does.
Oh, no, something funny. I'm actually quite liking this watermelon sucker. I have hated the... Well, to be fair, I hate watermelons. I just don't like the texture. I appreciate the wateriness, but after that, it's not for me.
I don't consider watermelon flavoring and watermelons to be the same flavor.
Got 3 exclamation. Oh, the fish got away.
Oh.
Fighting it. 2 exclamation mark 1. Did we get it? Nice. We got a leopard eel. That sounds wicked.
Got a Galadian chovy.
Dolphins.
Galadian goby and a turtle. Dolphins. Dolphins means we're about to have good luck.
Ah. Another leopard eel. All right. We already have the best viewers.
That's the first chat on my stream.
Oh no!
And I'm like, oh, really, guy, really? Oh, I don't have my mod actions turned on. Turn on my mod actions. There we go. Get out of here.
But a rosy bream.
I haven't turned on auto moderation on mine. I guess that specific word gets auto moderated out of your chat.
Word. Oh.
I was waiting forever on that triple exclamation.
You said a word is automatically something with my chat?
Yeah, the word that all of those best viewer spots use. The name of the site is auto moderated on your channel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got an octopus. Cyan. Or cyan? Cyan? Cyan?
Cyan. Cyan, the color.
Making all the artists.
Cyan is different.
I got another Chavoy. A little light makes me so happy. I don't even know that I need it. It just makes me happy.
I got a spectral megalodon. I think catching a spectral means that next zone will get the like cosmic or spectral bonus, which is what we want. Oh, the message deleted was just a bot asking a stream view bot advertising view botting services.
Yeah, so how do I use patience?
Oh. Increases the chance of landing a large fish by aiding while reducing hook efficiency by 75%. Damn.
Clicked it. I don't know. The worst that can happen, it don't work.
Yeah. Reducing hook efficiency by 75% scary, but...
Fish got away. Well. Wait, there's sharks to catch? What even?
Yeah, the three exclamation points are often sharks. Sometimes there's like crabs and stuff you can catch. It just depends on like which area we end up at. I've only caught one shark. So I guess not all the 3 stars are sharks, because I only got one, but... I pretty much, every time I go here, all I do is I've got cast on 1, hook on 2, and I just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Was it
I'm not
free?
sure I've ever done anything different.
Fish got away.
I know how that works.
Because you're making good choices for yourself.
Yeah, I did something similar in this game where I was trying to finish something up and spent all night doing it, staying up until about 4 in the morning, and then as soon as I turned in the quest for it, it goes, oh, by the way, do double that next, and I got so mad.
Oh yeah, you did. He like
time.
had to go take a walk or a drive or something, y'all. It broke him. Yeah.
I was so pissed. Because they have you doing this stuff, and then you know it's gonna take a while. It's like the big grind for the like best in slot weapon right now, and so they go, okay, gather 100 of this material. Oh, now gather 200 of this material. Oh, actually, we need this one more time. Gather 300 of this material. And I'm doing this until about 4 in the morning. I'm like, I'm finally done. And then they do this jokey quest, and they're like, oh, surprise, gather 600. I lost it.
Yep.
To this day, I have only gotten to 44 of that 600 because I've just not wanted to spend time doing it.
You felt betrayed.
I was so betrayed.
Yeah, I feel that way sometimes. That's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Definitely. Basically, I'm just gonna keep on casting until someone says to do something different.
Stay with me. Yeah. Sure.
Someone's on my favorite spot, which is on the, I like to get on the nose of the ship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still on Krill, I guess?
No one has said anything else yet.
My fish keep getting away.
Ooh, I land a fish usable with mooch too.
What? Oh.
It told me that I could use mooch. Except for I have mooch too, I guess.
I got jellyfish.
Krill to proc spectral. Okay, so we're gonna use krill until spectral procs.
Sure. Yeah. Totally. Yep.
You'll know.
I
when
know.
spectral procs.
Okay.
You will know.
I got a
spectral
marine
procs.
bomb. Oh my.
I got a Mamora Mora, which is like a sunfish, a sunfish. Because the sunfish is the Mola Mola, which I guess if you if you took Mola Mola and turned it into Japanese, it would be Mora Mora, but it was a Momora Mora.
That's
Mora Mora.
Mura, mura, yeah. Mura, mura, yeah. Nah, no regrets. No regrets. Congratulations on getting it done. I'm proud of you.
Get sleep.
Yeah, but
Go.
that's good too.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you definitely need the slumber. Thanks for hanging out.
Peace.
Safe night. I need to stop canceling the dang frickin' twice in a row. I was like, I guess I'm done on this one now. And then it was like, you lost your bait. And I'm like, I didn't want to do that. It was... My finger clicked on its own.
Sometimes it takes so long.
Got a barracuda. A large barracuda. That's what she said. Is
I
it?
got
No,
a
not
cool-
really. I mean, yeah, I did say it.
Debatable. Right, I'm not rolling back the tape.
Someone who actually knows how to do ocean fishing is gonna watch this and be like, it hurts my eyes. I'm just like, hey, I'm catching stuff.
From my understanding, this is just kind of how you do it. It's like one of the most casual things you can do, and it gives so much experience.
Another 3.
Like
See?
if you hadn't gotten to like level 50 when working, you know, when you did it way back when, this would be how you get Fisher to 50.
Like it. I got a spectral discus. Ooh. He's a 4-star.
Because you've already gotten one level
Oh,
in Fisher.
so I got a
here.
spectral. So does that mean I can get off a
No.
krill or?
No, because that might help us. Like that might have been. I think that might be what procs it, but until Spectral actually procs, which trust me, you will know. That's all I'm gonna say. You will know.
I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you're not saying why for a reason.
Yes.
We were in sync on that one. That's fun.
Nice.
Nice.
You've already
Hold
gained
up.
2 levels. Heck, I've gained 1.
We're in sync again. That's funny.
It's great.
Like it literally looks like we're dancing whenever we're like grabbing them together.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, there we go again. Oh, it was ever slightly off, man. Another barracuda.
I
Oh,
meant to.
dang it! It said mooch to land. Yep,
It did
yep,
on
me
mine
too. Well, now we know. Now we know. Let's see,
Could
mooch
be
is
in for
this
some
way.
luck. Dolphins are the harbingers of the spectral current. It said every sailor knows that.
I got a sunfly. He's a cutie. I'm a freshwater fish person. I don't really... That's not true. I have a desire for 2 saltwater tanks. I want a, oh, what are they called? A mantis shrimp. Those look like they'd be really fun.
What
And
is it
then,
called?
I want to do a
Surface slap.
seahorse tank. But outside of those, I'm not really into saltwater. Ooh. Oh. Is
Never
this?
did you know.
Is this Spectrum?
This is
Now what do we
Spectral.
do? All they said was krill until spectral. They didn't say what to
Yep.
do after. Lost my bait. Oh no.
I lost my bait too.
Oh, a whole bunch of stuff just popped up.
Stuff will start catching a lot faster. So I'm gonna stick with krill until someone says otherwise. Because it's like there's no real losing. Oh, I just got a brand new fish.
Fish. Leveled up again. Oh wow, everyone's leveling up so fast.
Yeah, Spectral Current is where like everything pops off. You probably XP probably pops off. Pulling in the fish you need pops off.
The heck? Hi, Aetherlouse. Ooh, I sounded like I had an accent just saying the name. Why can't this buy?
We're about to head to our third spot.
But they're letting the NPC keep fishing.
That's just mean.
Yeah.
There's probably someone in the middle of like a super long fishing thing that it had to wait till they finished their cast. Plumpworm. I guess all that matters is that you're using the right one to proc Spectral, and then you just keep it.
It keeps showing me you. Where the heck is me? Oh, there I am. Okay. We don't get me wrong.
Thing.
I think it's super cool that it's actually showing the other people that we're with. That's actually really great. You're an NPC. I'm standing here. Sucker. Plumpworm.
Plumpworm. So I'm assuming that based on the way that they were talking about it, it seems like all that matters is you get the right one to get the best chance of Spectral showing up. Then you just keep with it.
Hey. Rotano Sea. Or Rotano Wahoo, evidently. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Oh, that was fast.
That was a very fast one. Oh, my inventory's full.
Uh-oh. Got a 3! When you got this. You got this. Be a catfish. Catfish. Yes. Chrome Hammerhead. Mamma mia. Hello. That sounds cool. My tattoo is very grateful for the minimum movement that's happening right now. Just 2 keys over and over again.
Nice.
Nice. Love the rainbow water. A true barramundi. Eats the eel. Nice. Leveling up. The prodigal son.
Like...
What the heck? What the heck is a... Is that an actual fish? I'm googling right now. Okay.
A lot of the fish here are absolutely fake.
Google it. Yeah, there's a fish called the cobia, sometimes called the prodigal fish. Prodigal sunfish.
That's cool.
That's genuinely one of the ones that I was like, this definitely must be fake. Oh, am I supposed to be back on krill? Oh no, we're
no.
Rainbows. I still saw the rainbow. Should have known did.
As far as I know, we just stick with the plump worm for the rest of our fishing because this is the last location.
Should I read those things that pop up? Yeah, probably. Do I? No.
It's mostly just popping up new fish, right?
Oh, no, like the green bubble that popped up to tell you like a new thing.
Oh.
You level up. We need 4 sharks.
Figure it out later. Yeah, we've only caught... Or is this... I don't know if this is for everyone or just me. I've only caught 1 shark.
That says 1 shark for me too.
There might be like one that's like better at catching sharks or something. I don't know.
And monkfish. Oh, 1 slot remaining. Oh no. You're the person who consistently keeps inventory. Do I still get experience, but the fish just go back? Or...
I don't know. I've been taking gear that I know I can get with poetics later and just tossing it.
Most of my stuff is actually just like craft material. So like the Montenant coin and the tattered second movement score, like all the trash stuff from the duties. Are those
Yeah.
worth tossing?
Yeah, because you can always get him again. And this will be... We're getting pretty close to done. I don't remember exactly how long we stay at each location, but like we've already been to 2 locations. We're at the last location.
Nice.
I don't think we're gonna get 5 sharks.
Everybody, pull your weight. Find a shark somehow. Magically. Eaten.
You see a metallic flint just beneath the waters?
Sure. Sure. Chrome Hammerhead. Oh, Ripper's changing. Well, I got us a second shark. I technically got the first Hammerhead.
Okay, it looks like that must be per person, because I still have 1. We just happen to have the same. From here, I caught my second shark just now,
Nice! Nice.
but the glint vanishes. What does that mean?
You were like doing like yoga or something on my on my screen. Oh, that was great.
I guess if I do a certain thing when intuition procs, I could have gotten something else.
Oh, that's fun.
And you get a bunch of gatherer scripts or whatever you use on those. But it's just like, yep, now you gotta wait an hour and a half before it spawns again.
41. I was the lowest number. Man, people were catching them wild. Look at that. Like, double as fast as I was. Granted, I was leisurely fishing. I was not here.
Yeah.
Spamming the buttons.
Yeah. And that's pretty much what I was doing.
Then we should sell the fishies? Or?
I'm assuming that's what we would do.
Are they worth
I
market
might-
boarding?
some of them might be. I'm going to be looking that up in a minute here. So if you see, this won't really matter to you much, but if you look like view sailing schedule, you can see that like every 2 hours there's a new schedule that shows up, and there's technically 2 routes you can pick between, but it's like, oh, you can, if you get real into it and you're trying to figure out where I want to go, it gets crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just I have just treated it as I show up at the time, I do fishing, I get points and a bunch of XP.
That's nice.
Ta-da!
Yeah, this is definitely fun. Like, I could definitely
Yeah.
see myself spending more time doing this. I think the only thing that actually frustrates me is that you have to then go do something else for a while.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I guess some of these can, like, you can sell them for practically nothing, or sell them on the market board, which we might have to do. Out of space, and yeah, it was like normally it'd be like, well, we go back to the Occult Crescent, but Occult Crescent is a thing that we're gonna want to always go to a different data center for, because it'll be dead on our server.
Yeah.
Because it does it by data center, and since that data center is always pretty empty, it's a pretty empty place. But our inventories are full, and it's near the end of stream anyways, so like, yeah, maybe let's go back.
Valid. It's valid. Give me a chance to go start staring at the house. Figuring out
Yeah.
what I want to do with it. So I'm gonna take my character back to the
Same
home world.
here.
It's a curious process moving characters around, and like
It is,
every
and-
third time that we do it, I just find myself thinking about Tron again.
They have announced that they are doing something about the current data center situation. They have not said what that means, or
Yeah.
but like people are pretty sure that it means they're going to do something about the fact that if you want to trade, you have to go to Ether. If you want to do RP stuff, you have to go to Crystal or whatever. Like the whole certain things are known for certain things, and if you want to be able to do stuff, you have to take that time and then move to another server, and then you can't use the market board, or you can't sell things on the market board, you can't use your retainers, all of that stuff. They
Yeah.
said, we're doing something.
Huh.
You probably won't hear about what that is until one of the fan fests. But one of those is in just over a month, so
Nice.
who knows? But we won't.
Not too long to wait.
I'm imagining that nothing will actually be done about it until next year when the expansion launches, unless it
Yeah.
launches late this year. But
I mean, I wouldn't mind a birthday present from Square Enix.
yeah,
Hint, universe.
when is
Sometimes it
FFXIV
works.
free?
Hey, it got me Wicked too. Okay,
It got you Wicked too.
we're gonna go to the Free Company house. Mostly because I have some stuff. I need to see if any of the housing things I have on me work with the house. So I just moved all of it to my job.
Yeah, so the Japan Fan Fest is October 31st through November 1st. So it is possible that it could be this is right before release.
Yeah.
I don't know how close that timing typically works, so it's possible.
Wow, I got that even. I think I'm even on the first try. Nice. Got more furniture ahead? Yes. Alright, well, I don't think really we have anybody, but
Yeah.
those who have hung out with us and those who have hung out with us via YouTube, thank you for vibing today. A nice hangout.
Absolutely. It's like,
I want to
it
let me use
feels-
the furniture. Nah.
It feels like wind down time, but it does not look like wind down time outside. And I'm like, what the heck?
It won't let me use the
The what?
furniture that I have in my bag.
No.
Not sure why. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Don't really have much
Yeah.
else to do, and there isn't anybody here. So thank you, Korrgi, for hanging out, and thank you, Internet, for hanging out.
Absolutely.
And I will
Thanks,
be back
everyone.
tomorrow for another Mutant March. We're going to be continuing on with the Honest Hearts DLC. Forward to seeing you now.
The ironic thing about life is that you are a different person to everyone you meet. To some, you're quiet. To others, you never stop talking. Some remember you for your kindness. Others for the time you walked away. You are a villain in someone's story. A hero in another's. To most, you're just a passing thought. A name they once knew. You don't exist as one person.